Hello, testing, testing. Okay, seems like the mic input is coming in. If there's anybody here currently, just let me know if the mic is sounding normal right now, if it's doing the deep thing again. I'm just gonna have a sip of my juice, hold on. The barker. Hello, hello. Oh, I forgot the tracking phone again. I do this literally every time. Excellent, hell yeah. The barker. Right, okay, turning on the tracking phone. So chat, while I set this up, we're going to be doing another stream of Esoteric Ebb. It seems like a really cool game, like unironically, because when you hear like, oh, you know, it's like Disco Elysium, it's like, oh, is it trying to like copy it? It's like, no, they did like their own thing, it's really cool. But, bro, the phone's not loading. There we go, hell yeah. Right, just give that a minute. Also, chat, I'm still dealing with a jaw infection, unfortunately, so, a little bit of pain today. I'm going to be taking, like, meds, like, about halfway through the stream, I think. Right, there we go, red tail. There we go, there we go. Right, put them on the screen. There we go, hell yeah. Oh, got my butt itch. Okay, we got it. Hell yeah. Okay, so now, right, chat. Onto Esoteric Ebb. Let's put this on the screen. Oh. Right, just wait for it to show up now. There we go, hell yeah. Okay, so, right, chat, last stream. Oh, also, I said, I think I might have said, like, at the end of the last stream that I was gonna try and, like, maybe, like, off-stream or, like, browse the internet or something like that. Hold on a second, I gotta close the door, baby. Put the jumper on. There we go. Okay, so chat, I said at the end of last stream, I was like, oh, you know, I'd either like Google it or like look up or like on stream try and like figure out like how to like complete the objective thing that we're trying to do without like making any enemies in the game. But I think maybe we'll just like fuck it, we'll just fuck it, we ball, and then we'll see if it's actually possible. Because what I'm thinking is, chat, is if I remember correctly, the conundrum here is that they were going to do a protest, and at the end of the day, they were gonna like tell them to like fuck off. And then they had like a permit, and the permit might be still like fine, but like we don't know for certain. Oh, okay, no, I don't want to skip, I want to do the level advancement, there we go. I'm gonna be entirely real, it's been a while since we played, so I don't 100% remember. I think we could upgrade Dex, maybe? Because like, I think we had like a check where we failed that. And then this is the one where we upgraded by 1, and it actually increases to +5, so we'll do that. We'll do the other ones later, I think. Anyway, so, what was it? A mural. Goblin artwork, a green face spread across the facade, staring flaming sky, and the dragon spread across it. Or something like that. Can you call this art? Yes, I think you can. I think the definition of art is quite broad, if I remember correctly. What does it mean? Represents a devotion, albeit in an asinine way. The coins stand for the fat loot the dragon brought to her people. You could get behind that. True, I could get behind fat loot. Melting rocks. So true, Constitution. What does this tell you about the state of Norvik? Nothing really. The goblins are artists? Putting my hand on the wall. Esoteric urge to communicate with this object. Chat, we're communicating with the wall. Tell me your secrets. No! Chat, it doesn't tell me its secrets. Focus falters, there is nothing to answer you. Something is there beyond the silent hard stone. Try again tomorrow, perhaps. Okay, we try again tomorrow. What if I put my hand on it again? Ah, okay, that's the shard thing we were talking about earlier. Okay, so, first of all, we're exhaust all the dialogue check thing here, because I think there was like options where we say to guy like, hey, can you show me the permit? And there's like a bajillion different options. About the rally. And I see the papers. Instruct an argument as to why you should get the papers. Okay, so this is the one that I think I want to unlock. However, our intelligence is like low, and that's kind of the problem. And then even if I pass it, does it mean that he actually hands it to me, or is he just gonna be like, no? Oh, I am still really tempted. Okay, so maybe what we'll do is we'll try and like with our next levels we'll try and increase like intelligence, get a slightly better chance, I guess. Wait, what was the DC on the check again? Hold on. About the rally. See the papers. Okay, it's only DC 8, so it's basically like half and half with a -2. Okay. Oh, we only have one shard. Do I? Because like I don't know how long it's gonna take me to like level up and like get like higher intelligence. And like, do I even want to have higher intelligence? I mean, like maybe. I mean, I'm assuming it'll be useful later, probably. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I believe it was the end of the day that the thing gets like broken up by the strike breaker. Not strike breaker, but like the police person. Kind of police, but like they're like libertarians, so like I don't know how that squares together, but anyway. So I guess we'll like try and gain experience and then try that check again, because if we can see them, we can probably bring it to this guy, and this guy would probably be like, oh, that one's still valid. It'll be like, oh fuck, solved it. Sure seeps through the cracks. Ooh. Hello, who are you? Find a goblin standing at the tip of Tulsa. His clothes are fit for a Reedsian trader, and his haircut is fit for a Ascani nobleman, a superficial fellow. Behind him, a vast view of the mouth of River Torna. The goblin cares much about looks. You can catch him immediately glancing at your outfit. Let me guess, you're the cleric. No, I'm the rogue. I'm the rogue, good sir. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized the YouTube people can't see the stream. Okay, now they can see the stream. Hell yeah. Taking you for granted, this goblin needs to learn humility. I think I'm just gonna say yes, because even though we are doing like the whole bit where it's like I am the rogue, I'm not sure he's probably gonna be like, you're stupid. But like, I do kind of want to though. So like, no, I'm not. No, or oh fuck, he said to fuck off. I think actually, I was kidding. I'm actually the cleric. Hilarious. Snell, runner and handler of the HWB. Old lady's been waiting for you. Old lady? His wife? No, it's the woman. Treat the goblin kindly. This is the beginning of a great cultural cooperation and exchange. So true. HWBT? Halfway Bridge Tribe. Oh yeah, this got mentioned last time. So chat, it's been literally like weeks since I last played this game, so like I just don't remember anything. Seems surprised I have to explain that to you. Catch under his breath whispering to himself something along the lines of, this fucking guy. So true. They do this in real life as well. Old lady? Lady of Below, the dragon of Tolstad. Is that right? Lady Sagely. Been waiting for you, cleric. Don't squat down to the goblin, he's not gonna like that. Don't perform a traditional goblin salute, he won't like that. I'm from the local government. I know, we don't get Earthguard here often, especially clerics. Right, you're expecting me. Sure was, still are, so... Goblin looks around, clearly struggling to find the right words. Sleep deprived? Oh no, not good. Exasperated. Oh, okay. The garden throne, but moves close towards you. What's all this? You look like a human shit. What the fuck? What does he mean by this? He's very mean to me. Hi there, alchemist! Hi alchemist, stammering. Hope you're having a good day. Like we're to the banks of the river. Your uniform shows it. Doing a playful jab, don't worry about. Okay, cool. Okay, so he's not being mean to me. The goal, you should teach him a lesson. No, we're not doing that. I am. How are you? I'm pretty right. I'm pretty right. I still got like a jaw infection, and like it's like a little. It was a little bit painful like earlier, but the pain just kind of stopped for now. Which like I mean I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because like if the pain stops, that's never a good sign. But anyway, I mean for now I'm chilling, so it's good I guess. Yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. I have to like work tomorrow, but like literally that's the only day of the entire week that I have to work. It's fucking awesome. Only for that week specifically. After this coming week, I believe I also get like Monday off, but then I have to do the rest of the week basically. Like they were basically like, oh, you guys have like annual leave, and we really need people taking annual leave on like these days. So just like, you know, ask us if you can book it. I was like, okay, sure, I'll go ask you. And then I found out like I had basically the whole week off. It was great. Anyway, I died and was reborn. Sure, tell him that. Now that's a good excuse. Have some motions downstairs. Just dust yourself off. Dragon's waiting, and trust me, you don't want to disappoint her even further. Tell me more about this lady. Sure, for starters, she's the most powerful woman in Norvik. Okay, so he might be biased, but he says most powerful. That sounds serious. But it could be exaggerated, because he is also a goblin. Considering there was an explosion yesterday, right in the middle of her territory, I think it's just about time you do your damn job, cleric. Okay, leave me to. I'm not gonna say I'm not afraid of her, because that's like that's beta shit. Let's go. To be perfectly clear, some ground rules. Don't say anything stupid. Don't climb the trees. Stay away from the edges, and enjoy the garden, cleric. Okay, so we're gonna do all of these things. I'm certain. Goes down the stairs. He seems to be in a hurry. He is nervous. That makes you nervous. Dragon sounds dangerous. Keep track of her fangs. True. But she's also a woman, which means that like if she bites me, then it's hot. So there's other reasons to keep track of her fangs. Tell her what she wants to hear. You'll be fine. Look out the river. The cold as canny wind seeps through the cracks of your helmet. Follow him down the stairs. Do so with great stride. Yeah, sure. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm looking at the time in the bottom right. You guys can't see it because it's like behind me, but it's 12:46, so it's like the early afternoon, and then they're not going to get rid of the dwarves yet, but I'm watching the time. Sacred River fights against red rocks. Yeah, erosion. These railings follow the Safety Council standards of 22. Good to know. Wait, who's this person? Have I spoken to them? I don't know if I have. Goblin, you, hello. Anything? Hello? No? Okay. They don't want to talk, unfortunate. Behold, dank smell from below. Go in, I guess. So the goblins are in the... I was gonna say the sewers. This doesn't seem like a sewer. It is literally just like an underground garden. That's cool. Is that the dragon? Or is that just a mushroom person? Hello. Oh, we can. Oh, okay. Chat wisdom based. Behold roll. Okay, we might actually get this one then. Tell me your stuff. One. Fuck. Okay, fuck my life. We learned literally nothing, and that was our best stat. Fuck my life. Engage. Where's Wikala Nissan of the? At the top of the garden, look out. You see a strange creature hunched over. Appears to be massaging some shrooms. With a large red hat, her drooping gaze slowly glides towards you. Not a hat, she's got an actual mushroom growing out of her skull. That's concerning. Pops a final piece of mushroom into the bowl on the table and gives it a creepy grin. Nice corner you got here? Slowly and in an appropriately dramatic fashion, she widens her eyes to reveal piercing red pupils. Her grin widens even more somehow. Concerning. Abort. Run. Leave. I think we're already dead, so we can't be, like, mushroomed. Oh god, she's trouble. She's real trouble. Hot? Look at the side of her head. Look at those ears, white hair, ashen hue, and those eyes. An elf, aren't they rare? Elves don't hang around Norvik a lot. They usually stay away from lesser folk. But look at her. Snow elf of Elim. Oh, we can learn about elves now. Scary, primal overlords of the forest, rare in Norvik, but they've got their hidden roots all over Ascan. So what the hell is up with you then? You're supposed to be like... big, superior elf. Maybe it is just the mushroom and she is dead. One of the 3 pillars of magic is represented. Oh yeah, because they had the pillars of magic, and there was the fucking because there's these are esoteric and the primal, and there was like another one. Natural, wild, savage, and elemental force of joy. They cannot be controlled, only bargained with. This is one of those dark elves. Oh, that's a failure. Okay, so we've not figured out. Hello, elf. Her guttural chuckle leave her lips. A man delves into the garden, his sight set on the mysterious below. Are you that man? Why her eyes dart back and forth like that? Is she on something? Well, she's literally a mushroom. I think she's definitely on something. Yes, how did you know that? Goblins are not the only ones who whisper underneath. Yeah, I get it. You're a mushroom. I'm sure there's ghouls and goons as well. So true. Chat, we're looking out for the goons. Tilts her head and comically large mushroom hat. I'm talking about plants and such. The elf stammers, or is that an idiolect? I've never heard that word in my life, to be honest. Elf does not as much stammer as she tastes some words more than others. What does that mean? Turns around, her red eyes glimmering beyond the mist of spores. Niz Wakala of the... Oh yeah, we've already seen your name, yeah. Omena-san, I'm underling to Hierophant Ophidana. Is that the name of the goblin? It might be the goblin. That is ridiculous. Wait, what do you mean intelligent? Wait, which part of this is ridiculous? It's a failure, but like, what are you talking about? Fair enough, whatever. Why would a dark elf be an understudy to an elephant? Oh, I see. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, the misinterpretation of the words. It's not about an elephant. It's about religion. Silly. Look into her eyes, you can feel it. She communes with nature itself on the regular. You're a spellcaster? Question mark. Gives you a goofy smile and nod. Spent my days handling primal forces, that which grows and decays. Do you know much of it? I don't remember what they told me. I mean, we could just say like we went over the basics. I mean, that could be good enough. Yeah. There's your wizard school. More or less, yeah. Lures her gaze for what you realize the first time since she raised it. Willing to hear your tale, human. There is much to be learned from your folk and your settlements in this band. How sustainable is your lifestyle? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, but I don't know. I don't think they have solar panels. They definitely have bikes. I don't know about solar panels. I don't know if they have wind farms. You mean me in particular, or my people? Both, or either. Presses down a mushroom in her bowl, sending a puff of spores into the air. I mean, I guess I think I know what she means, but like me and my character, we don't know. Like about the people that she's referring to. How do you replenish the resources you consume? And if you do not, how many years until depletion? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not an economist or some shit or whatever. I'm supposed to know that? I do not mean an exact number of hours or even years until you run out of natural resources, just an approximation and perhaps a toll of the impact on others in your vicinity. This is a lot for this one guy to know. I think crazy question. You want an answer now? If you have it. There is no stress. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Focus on yourself. You can probably sustain yourself for a long ass time. True! Chat, that's the real answer. We can sustain ourselves. True. Who cares, really? Oh my god. Dexterity really is capitalism. Run out of shit, you go to another place and take that shit instead. That's how it works. Keep one balance with the primal force of the land is the only just way to live. See, chat, that's what I was telling you guys before. Empathy is like the big leftist. Oh god, you're focusing too much on the question. Instead, focus on what she wants to hear. Uh... I mean, she did say it could be like either me personally or like all of them. So I guess I could say I personally could live on an apple a day. That's pretty sustainable. I mean, that seems pretty true. Oh, that's not good at all, human. Your kind requires much more sustenance. Not this guy. Pose with your thumbs in the air. Your legs tremble. Oh, fuck. Fuck, chat, we're starving. To be fair, you haven't had a decent meal in a long time. Shows you a worried expression. Oh no, she's concerned about me. No. No. No, hot elf woman, don't. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. For yourself, do not let the idealization of a goal hinder a healthy lifestyle. Fuck, she's speaking facts. Oh, bait's so true. Uses some of the mushrooms from her bowl. Chat, we got shrooms. Let's go. Please eat. It is as the hidden say. What? Okay, I know what the word means, but like, what is the political meaning of this? Damn. Infamous group of activists and anarchists spawned where the end of the coast where they stand for something, probably. Mostly they're known for inciting riots and playing with demonic forces. Listen to your empty stomach. Handouts, don't mind if you do. So true. Places a palm against the rough floor. Fadana has helped keep the undersea from being overtaken by unbalancing powers. Demigods, fiends, celestials, your human archons. Hold on. Demigods, fiends, celestials, exalted mentioned? Each creates a power that not only overtakes the primal, they do so with ease. A great warrior can wage upon one another delayed it, but I certainly believe it is inevitable. Speaks of the unsustainable nature of magic. This, holy shit, I don't like any of these answers. Humans barely exist anymore, we're almost extinct. That's like, I don't know about that one. I think that kind of creates like an implication where it's like, oh no, poor me, and it's like, bruh, do not say that to the cool woman. Oh fuck, hold on. Chat, I'm getting cold, hold on. Ah, right. So, okay, sorry about that, chat. I got a call from a relative, so it was good though. I had a good call. They're asking me about stuff because they're asking about the John faction because obviously I was like messaging them, but it was like, oh, painful again. So, so I was speaking to them about that, and then they're like, oh, do you want me to like call someone? I was like, nah, I wanna do like all of the antibiotics because right now, chat, we're only about like halfway through them, and I don't want to do like a whole like dentist thing if we don't really have to. So. Anyway, she speaks about the unsustainable nature of magic. So yeah, as mentioned before, we're not doing the humans barely exist anymore because that kind of feels like we're being like, oh, poor me, and it's like, bro, that's cringe. Don't do that. And it's not even about us specifically, so it kind of gives like the vibes of like nationalism, and like I know this game has that, so like I'm trying not to be a nationalist because like that's cringe and stupid. Don't worry, nature always survives. So that would be me being like on her side, but like in a really weird way because like she's like specifically mentioning that she does care, so that'd be a really weird thing to say. But then the primal stuff should just get stronger is like an insanely stupid thing to also say. So I guess I'll just go for like 2. Because saying like, oh, nature should get stronger, but maybe she would like that because that's literally like her element or whatever. Like maybe she would agree. But like but like if it comes off the wrong way, that doesn't make me look like a dumbass. Okay, we'll just go for the one that like unambiguously is like following like what she believes. Most often it does, but look at your so-called burned coast and those cursed lands in Diminor. I don't know anything about that. Nature makes it through most things, but there are forces in this world that can wring the life out of every band if it so wishes. Magic is not what it used to say. I'm sorry, I'm mixing up the words now. Magic is not what it used to be, but she is wise to say. We must stay vigilant. True. Takes a deep breath. A deep and deliberate breath, I mean. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm just gonna finish my juice, so like when we get to half 9 PM, then I can like have my meds. Give me a moment. Oh my god, AD. AD, are you still in the chat? She's asking me, do you have a mate? Hold on, I've almost finished my juice. Exactly, is exalted. This is the wood dragon blood, and she's asking me about whether I have a lunar mate. Right, okay, there we go. Right. No, do not answer that. Elle speaks of nature as a close ally. You should... Wait, what did she just ask? Even wisdom is like, what? Okay, I'm checking my timer thing now. Okay, so once we're 2.5 hours into stream, I take meds. Got it, okay. Well? Why is there 2 portraits now? What does this mean? What, chat, are we entering a fight? What does this mean? No, not good. Calm down, this is not a hostile situation. Okay, I was about to look. Okay, so that does literally mean combat. And then that's so funny. I actually didn't know that. I've not been in combat yet, so I don't know what it looks like. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? Elaborate. Of course, I apologize if I was vague, human. I only mean most humans in the settlement group in pairs. Wondered if those of your kind do the same, form such long-term committed partnerships? That's a slightly less inflammatory question. Ah shit, we got a fucking bot. Okay, Seribot got rid of them on the Twitch chat, however it does still show up in the thing, unfortunately. Wow, there's like fucking 2 of them in a row, what the hell? That's crazy. Anyway. Slightly less inflammatory question. You do not have ill intent in her original inquiry. No, I'm married to my work. I don't know about that one. I'm the cleric. I go solo. I mean, the first one sounds better, but then the second one is like, it kind of opens the possibility. It's like, oh, listen, chat, I just like women. I'm the cleric. I go solo. Lures are mushroom cap in size. I see. It is the same here then. Path of an esoteric guardian is to be alone. You're never alone, even when it feels like you are. So true, empathy. Thank you. Sorry, wisdom, not empathy. Same thing, really. Elf starts adding some kind of oily liquid to her mushroom bowl. Right, what? If this old elf can guide you in any way, make it so. If not, I will return to my toil. Show your primal attunement. Oh shit, -5 DC. She pities you and your hungry stomach. Okay, chat, we're gonna speak with her more to reduce the DC. What do you know about the tea shop? Only what the roots whisper to me. Elf leans closer, twisting her head to the side. You must delve deep, human. Something rotten happened that day. The green quakes. They fear what's to come. They whisper. Damn. The green? Fucking DC Comics type shit? Crazy. Did they whisper anything useful? Leans back and lets out a resigned sigh. You don't speak with the trees often, do you? No, we don't. We're not the Lorax. We don't speak for the trees. You should stop and listen more often. You're so true. Insane behaviors. No? What do you mean? She's clearly talking with the trees. Why can't I? Well, you were here when it exploded. No, I was much further below. Ah, okay. And what do the goblins whisper about? That the city is at fault, that Lady Sageleaf should take over, the usual. What do you think happened? I will not deliberate on things I have no knowledge about. Damn, she's smart. Refreshing sentiment, so true. Where's the fun in that? So true. Thanks, you're welcome. Hell yeah. What are you voting in the election? Oh god. If I remember correctly, she said like oh like the hedonists or whatever, and then like I believe the stat for them says that like you never vote, so she's just gonna say I'm not going to vote. I'm not a citizen of Norvik. Okay, cool. Cool. You don't look like an elf. What do elves look like? I suppose there are many kinds of elves. She nods. We do not call ourselves that, but to your people, yes, I am an elf. Pimia... I don't know how you pronounce this character. The double dot over the A. Elvish derogatory term for the nomadic elves who live on the undercoast. They haven't had a real civilization for centuries, so it's rare to find them on the surface. Literally means dark. Okay, that tracks. That tracks. Okay, so they got the slur, and then they got some other words there. We are elves of the stars. Is our name for their people, but it's not correct. Remember that. Okay, thank you, Wisdom. I've recognized the slur. Excellent. Any questions? I'm glad that just in case there's somebody playing this game that straight up does not get it, empathy is also like, hey, that's a slur. Don't say that to other elves. Do your people have a great civilization below? She's gonna say no, because they don't have a proper civilization, but I mean, I guess the answer might be cool. No. Do people call us nomads? That tracks. Speak Elvish? Impressive. Looks to the side then back to you. Your grasp on the human tongue is remarkable as well. Thank you, thank you. I've spoken it very much. He's too kind. You confuse her in a semi-good way. Hell yeah. The bitch I got by being confusing. From the undercoast. How do I get there? Holes and tunnels. There are more than enough, even within viewing distance. I recommend gaining Lady Sageleaf's approval first. I'm not gonna say I don't like elves. That's a fucking crazy thing to say. Yo, Alchemist, is that like a spelling mistake, or is there some kind of acronym here? E-I-L-F? Or are you just meant to say elf? Got some other questions. Right. Elf I would like to fuck. Understandable, understandable. She's very nice to me. I would also... Don't worry about it. Okay, chat, we have a +6 on the wisdom. I don't know what the hell show your primal attunement means, but I'm assuming, like, it's not my dick. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I literally have a +6. Fuck off. Okay, I'm doing that one again. I don't care. I have a shard. I can do that one again. How can you do such a thing? To prove attunement requires years of training. You've perhaps done a few exercises in your spare time, and you've read about druidic magic. Okay, tell me about that, I guess. Primal spellcaster often balance, keeping actors across and below the coast, known to commune with flora and fauna. Perhaps you can try it anyway. Let's just, I feel like if I say I can do that, then, like, something funny gonna, but maybe something funny is fun, you know, maybe she likes the funny. You focus your mind on the nature around, the life, the decay, the funny-looking mushrooms, but you cannot sense it, nothing. Magic is hard. Sure is. Maybe if I start clenching, chat, we're clenching. From mind to muscle, you keep clenching. Pressure, pain. No, we're losing health. Where's my health? Oh, it's 7. Okay, I've got 7 out of 9 health. We're still fine. Perhaps this was a foolish choice. Ouch. Pain can be a good teacher. Perhaps you've learned something here. Yo, we got experience. Okay, that's not too bad then. Oh shit, okay, I can try it again. And it also gives me less DC because I already tried it once. Yo. Okay, that's awesome actually. Okay, I want to do that again. Show your Prembly to me. Go, 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 go. Yes, we did it. Chat, we did it. Chat, we got a 20. Not a natural 20, but we got a 20. Kneel. You need to prove it. Your attunement to nature. Interesting, yes, yes. Places the bowl from our desk to the ground before you. Show what you've learned in your studies. By clenching my gut. Primal forces are complicated, but you can still sense the tingle of Jor's strings through every branch and mushroom. Yo, chat, this is literally, chat, unironically, listen, I know I've said this a lot with a lot of things, but this is literally Mage the Ascension. Because the whole thing is that, like, our magic is like Jor's magic or whatever, and, like, now this check is like, oh, you can sense Jor's magic in the mushrooms, and it's literally just doing the thing where it's like, oh, here's how I understand magic, and now I can understand your magic through the lens of my magic, and now I understand primal magic. Like, that literally Mage the Ascension. Hold your hand over her bowl. So true, AD, you're literally so right. That's an acronym that literally nobody else is gonna get. As you reach out, the elf hums. Moves the bowl even closer to you. You believe that is all you require. Magic is not an exact science, despite what the instructors in the towers used to tell you. As all acronyms should be. So true. Esoteric in your realm does not conform to rules. That is the only rule they truly follow. Now feel the oily mushrooms inside this bowl. The strings within them, around them. Grab one of them, change it, twist a string. Oh fuck, wait. That wasn't even dialogue, it just pulled me out of it. What happened? Do we gain new magic? I think we did, chat. At first, nothing. Then a twinge. Whatever you touched, it is connected with the spores, the growth, the decay. You did little, but you did something. The elf nods. What did I do? BRB. Oh, see you later, Alchemist. If I don't see you later, have a nice day. Got you. The elf nods. What did I do? You ruined my brew. It's fine. Listen. Oh, whoops. She laughs. Cause the fungi in the bowl to change acidity. It's subtle, but it's there. Formed an active druid craft. Yo, chat, we're learning new spells. Hell yeah. Use druidcraft to unlock unique interactions with the natural world. I did? Gives you a lecherous smirk. Hold on, lecherous? Chat? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We're learning right... Lecherous old woman? Grabs the bowl and pours the mushy mushrooms onto the ground. The contents wriggle before you. Made the mushrooms come to life? Okay, that's a problem. Looks up reassuring you. No, they are supposed to move like that. You do not perform that big of an esoteric feat. Not yet, at least. She chuckles and puts the bowl back on her desk. Perhaps you can be one human I share knowledge with. That is what you wish. Oh. I love plaids. Give her a thumbs up. Very well. What do you want to know, human? Okay, speaking with animals has got to be so useful, though. Okay, we can probably do that. Enchanted food. Can nature protect me? What are these primal forces? What differs primal from arcane? Okay, I'm assuming we can just go through all of these, so I'll just try all of them. That shouldn't be too hard. Spell scroll to get you started. Yo, chat, we can speak with animals now. Cast it and when you have an animal to speak with, and you should be able to hold a conversation as long as you can keep up. Yo, chat, we can speak to the fucking seagull now. It didn't give us any options except to like touch it, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to, that's gonna be bad. However, now we can speak to the seagull. What is druidcraft really? I would call it the most useful path of communication with nature. It can be used for many a thing, but for you, I would suggest focusing on the basics. Use it to move peacefully through the roots and to show your balanced nature to those primal spirits who roam below. Can druids create magical food, perhaps? Yeah, I know that this is literally a D&D thing. Like, don't they have, like, the ability to, like, just make, like, fucking a berry or something, and the berry that feeds you? Like, that they specifically have, like, a spell for this in D&D, I'm pretty sure. Very useful for you since you're on the run all the time. Good apple. Oh, yeah, because they can't call it good berry, but I think it was called good berry. Grade 5 apples. Each can feed a grown man for a full day. So considering your diet, you could probably down a couple. Hell yeah. Apples, huh? Smirk. What does that mean? What do they mean by this? Apples, huh? I kind of want to pick this just so I can see what happens. Like, what are you smirking about? I don't have that spell scroll, sorry. Oh, fuck, no. I need one to Mungor. I don't know who that is. She might get one in the Roots of Poo. That's a funny name, the Roots of Poo. Are these apples real or fake? That's a great question. They're real. I've customized a spell myself in the process of helping Sageleaf's apple strains down here. Magically created, yes, but real. Hell yeah, they're real. Who's Mungor? Sageleaf's enforcer is a bugbear, lovely woman. Quite to the bite on her. What is she implying? I think, chat, do we know what she's implying? I think I can guess what she's implying. I don't think they're gonna spell it out for us, but I have to assume. Interesting, very interesting. I gotta get that spell scroll. Tell her I sent you. Mungor and I are friends, you see. Oh, hell yeah. Our friends. Yeah, I'm sure. Quite the bite on her. Yeah, I'm sure you're very good friends. Good, good. Can nature protect me? Of course, and bark skin. I do have a spell scroll of it, but it's down in the roots, below the garden. Pass by it, take it. I keep a cache hidden underneath Lord Pooh. Pooh? A cute nickname. She giggles. A password, just say, Minun Sisikas Uni opened right up. Hell yeah, we got the password. Other stuff is inside as well, since Sageleaf wants you to succeed. Oh, great, thanks. You're welcome. He gives you a creepy smile. Give the password and he will grant you access. Hell yeah, chat, they like me. What are these primal forces? Nature. Her face says it is self-explanatory. Yeah, it is pretty like there's really not much more to say about it, I think. Not limited to elements, life, anything that grows really adult. Is also... It is that which extends to the core of all. Yeah. Even after alterations, it remains within. Generally speaking, he repeats the words. A clump of ore will be more primal than a forged blade. In short, the primal energies emerge from natural energy. Oh. Not following, not interested either. Shut up, intelligence, you're so cringe. What differs primal from arcane and divine forces? Squints and stares at you for a while. Answer to that could be many. I would lean towards saying that they differ in only origin. That origin makes all the difference in the world. How do you mean? I do not know. It's like forces that flow through your strings. Some flow from divine sources, some flow from natural primal sources. The arcane, it is more like plucking those strings themselves. Editing the rules, something like that. He gives you a slow nod. I'm slowly nodding at her as well. Yes, true. All the magic questions for now. You're very welcome, human. Oh, this is like this is ungrayed out, so maybe there's like another question. Nah, okay, that was everything. Yeah, never mind. Bye-bye. That was very informative, I think. Very useful. Can I roll it again? Oh, I need to rest and then come back and roll it again, because, like, I would have learned all stuff about her. She's cool. She gave me a lecherous grin. She's told me the bugbear woman has quite a bite. I'm sure they're very good friends for her to know this. God, I can't get over that. That's so funny. I have many holes in the ground, whatever that means. Nothing to click here. Oh, what's that? Wait, is that meant to be hidden, or like am I supposed to be able to? Okay, I think I'm supposed to be able to see that. I just kind of was hidden a little bit. Tunnel to the river. Okay. Okay, I forgot the mouse controls for this. Oh yeah, you double click to run. Okay. Your stomach twists. Beware her illusion. Wait, what? I just came in at what? I feel like I missed something. Hello. He's waiting. Okay. Dragon herself. Oh, hello. A not so tiny dictator. This lich house must be located within its walls, just a bit further up. Oh, okay. So like the necromancer person like lives above this. Okay. Oh, okay. This one's also wisdom. Okay, please give me an actual roll in this one, not a fucking crit fail. Yo, okay, we learned everything. Well, okay, almost everything, not exactly everything. Sage Leaf, Goblin, Forest Goblin, level 18. Okay, level 18 is kind of crazy. Chaotic, good. Okay, so she's not evil. Good stats. Something is very wrong. Her eyes are striking your soul. Holding on to that feeling. Hold on to that feeling, or you will be consumed. She wields power you could only dream of, yet her actions betray her nature. Evil, good, is selfishness for one's own tribe the defining trait? This creature is no goblin, though her desire lies heavily invested with the tribe. She is far older and far more dangerous than all of these servants of hers combined. She knows well the flames of Esoth. Why is she here? And then there's one that if we got 30, and oh my god, I wish I got that, because that would... I just want to know, like, that fucking... That's a crazy-ass description. What the fuck are you? Hello? Approach the throne. The sprites flutter, their glow illuminating the trunk of this great tree, its roots reaching far below, its branches holding up the dirt ceiling above. On the throne sits a tiny goblin, her smirk as bright as it is threatening. Her eyes follow you with an intensity, remind you of a certain pale man. Maybe the necromancer? This is the dragon. Yes, I could see it. Her glare is horrific. Cleric of Norvik, of earth and river. Her shrill voice echoes throughout the chamber. She's talking to you. You're the cleric. Yep. Great observation. So true. I was assured by your masters. What does this mean? Top brass of the palace itself. Her words are tainted in disdain. Okay. Her voice causes you to shiver. Oh, I ain't got a ping. Hold on. Let's see what that is. Oh, okay. It's just some people watching anime. Okay, chill. Whatever. Anyway. Told me a cleric of the highest standing would arrive within the hour. So tell me, human. The minion she has control here. Why am I sitting here waiting? It's not that late, it's only been like a day. Tread lightly. You need her on your side. Make sure she knows you're on hers. Okay, if we say like my master's, like that's bad. Also, Alchemist, welcome back. Alchemist. I don't remember if you left before or like after this happened, but like we were speaking to the mushroom person, and then it's like, like we're asking her about like spells, and it's like, oh yeah, I can't give you this one specific spell scroll for the spell that gives you apples, and I'm just like, oh cool, well whatever. You get it from like the bugbear. I give it to her, and then it's just like, oh yeah, she real bite on that one, and then and then it has like a check where it's like you can't quite figure out what she means by this. I think they might be lesbians. Quite a bite on that one, and they're very good friends. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. If it turns out they're literally just friends, I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm gonna be real surprised. Listen, it's the type of dialogue where like a straight man would not get it, but like I feel Why else would she know this? Profound impact on the rest of this quest of yours. Okay. Okay, so if we say it's only been a day, then like that's not gonna go over well. So chat, for those who are not here a second ago, it was a wisdom check to find out what this woman's about, and we figured out she is assuredly not a goblin. She's like some kind of crazy ass like high level some kind of thing, and it's not a goblin. So I've got to be careful. My apologies, lady. Fern turns to a weary expression. Whatever. You're dancing on a fine line. Hers is a frightful presence. Can't take this much longer. You need to get out of here. Fuck. Okay, chat, we're gonna pass the constitution roll, or I don't know, we'll fucking run away or some shit. Ah, shit, we failed. No, we're frightened. No, no. Shit. Get out of here. Turn and run. Adrenaline keeps your legs from buckling under intense duress as you run and run. Let a high-pitched scream echoes down into the depths between trees and fungi-covered cavern walls. Whatever reaction the goblins have to your retreat, you are not around to see or hear it. Where am I? You ran for quite a while. Holy shit. Fucking crazy. They're too scary, chat. How'd I get here? Fear. It was a long way sometimes. Wait, I hid in a barrel? More or less. The dragon chased you, maybe. Leave the barrel. Do you realize the barrel is but one of many, located in a tunnel you've never seen before? There I see him. Cleric. Uh-oh. Cleric, you've now wasted another precious hour. Fuck! Chat, we wasted an hour running away. Maybe she should stop being so scary then. Has she considered this? Please do not run away again. She's containing her rage. Amazing. The lady is trying to not scare you off again. Maybe she'll actually be nicer to you now. Actually, chat, I'm realizing she might okay, so it said she wasn't a goblin, and her title is literally the dragon, and her eyes look like that. I think it's just like one of those. Okay, so in D&D, dragons can do like the thing where like they turn into like a person. I'm assuming they could also do this to become like a goblin. So like it's probably like an actual dragon. That's probably what it is. Maybe she'll actually be nicer to you now. Running away is always an option. So true. The fact that you're still alive means it's also a smart option. He's still panting next to the throne. He's been running around for nearly an hour looking for you. I apologize. Yes, whatever. Let us continue. The dragon leans on Archer, letting out an exhausted groan. It is vexing to watch my streets descend so far. Are you even aware, Cleric? A local business caught up in an inferno in the middle of the day, right on Pillar Road. My road. The way she says that causes you to tremble. Yes, we get it. She's a dragon. Shut up, Constitution. Yeah, Magistrate Darrow. She spits out the name like it's a curse word. He alone believes the Halfway Bridge tribe does not have jurisdiction over this particular location. He appears to be stewing over this annoyance for some time. I feel like if we say like the magistrate speaks for the city, this is kind of. I don't think she would like that. Why does he say that? Because he's a fool born out of nepotism and alcohol. Oh fuck, she's based. Sick burn. So true charisma. Sounds awesome. So true dexterity. I would also like to be a child born of nepotism and alcohol. Where is your usual jurisdiction? Pick something from between her fangs. I have an official recognition of law on Lower Tolstad. And then, okay, so we're not going to select this one because being like, oh yeah, he speaks for the city, and she's going to be like, yeah, you dumb bitch, what? Yeah, okay. Where is the tea shop located? It is, or was, rented out of a corner of the central floor, just above the holes next to the pillar. Snaps her fingers towards the goblin to her right. It means it's a part of the core foundation of this island fortress, therefore that property is legally an underground rental unit, he says, bowing his head, lady. My people have been handling that damn crow's contract for years. But no, suddenly when the entire unit goes up in flames, that's when my people no longer have the right to enter the premises to deal with it, to clean up even. No, suddenly it's the city's business, and we should keep our noses out of it. Corruption, plain and simple. You know what, that sounds fair. That's fair, that does sound like corruption. Sounds shady. Sharp glare stabs you. Normal business in Norvik. And don't get me started on the actual effect this has on my people. Snell, she says it beckons towards the comely goblin. The roots and takes about. Lady Sageleaf turns to you. The magistrate says it was an accident involving a fireplace failure. They've yet to send anyone in to actually investigate the scene. How can know that? I assume they mean like, how can you know that? But I feel like asking how they would know that is kind of stupid. You want to check it out yourselves. Yeah, I think we should just say like what's probably true, and this sounds like it's true. Of course. Glances at him, to which he responds by making a nervous face. He's embarrassed. Explosion occurred on the 21st of March, just past noon. 3 minor injuries were reported in the area. Luckily, foot traffic was low at the time of the incident, so despite the massive kaboom, no dead folks. Thank the gods. The gods? She says, her voice almost purring. I wonder. Yeah, like just in case we didn't already know that she was some kind of insane ass, like this is not a goblin type shit, you know? Who were injured? Oh, okay, that's added to the journal. Only managed to get one name in the kill. Certain Frank, son of Frank, was said to have walked away with lesser burns. Unironically, medieval names do be kind of like this. They just have a motherfucker called like Frank, son of Frank. That ain't a real name. Apparently dressed in a fancy yellow outfit, whatever that means. Okay, maybe he's not a real person. Some conflicting accounts. One person said, quote, he looked like one of them dungeoneers you hear, a real adventuring man, end quote. Or said he was looking to get out of trouble, heading right down the stairs to Waterlane. Went into the dungeon or over to Waterlane. But if he's wearing yellow, he's got style. Dexterity, I think you're biased. Frank, son of Frank. Yeah. The goblin knows it's fake, but it's their only lead. Yo! Okay, I'm smart. I'm so smart. Really? Yeah. My other options are like, oh yeah, it's fake, and then they'll be like, obviously. A dungeoneer? If you believe it, that comment was from one of the militia members. Smart to check the site below just in case, despite the dangers. Yeah. Okay, they're just telling me to go in the dungeon. I got it. Down to Waterlane. It's heading in that direction, though down can mean a number of things, Waterlane included. Fancy yellow outfit. Some kind of Reedsian fashion. Until his voice lays leaving out a but who fucking knows at the end. Those fucking guys. I assume it's their fashion, but who fucking knows? Was he inside at the time? I doubt it, considering the state of the building. Why was he there? We don't know. He's annoyed at having to answer that question. Yeah, fair, that is kind of a dumb question. I'm just going through the dialogue. Oh my god, imagine asking where is he now? No. Okay, anything else you know? Nervous looked to his master before answering you. We have theories, but we need proof. The unveiling has begun, cleric. Secrets in the ashes. Okay, we get it. We get the symbolism. She's a dragon. Okay. Corruption, madness. She claws at her wooden throne. Politics! So true. So true. Bureaucracy wears her down. Understandable. Thoroughly the work of a rogue spellcaster. Someone who cannot go unpunished. Is there an anti-magic task force we call for? No, don't say that. Can he deal with it? But no, don't say that. I will bring justice to Norvik. Exactly. I certainly hope so. Hell yeah. She clears her throat loudly. Everyone holds their breath when she speaks. I formally declare a joint venture. Half of Bridge tribe and the Earthguard city cleric shall investigate the tea shop on Pillar Road and bring justice to those who seek to harm the peace. No creature, foul or fair, shall escape my rage. Her seep out of her maw, burning the air. Every goblin in the chamber looks upon her in awe. She is theirs to serve. And now that I think about it, chat, there was literally like a painting on like the walls where there was like a green like dragon and it was painted by the goblins. So like there's like 10 different like obvious signs that she is in fact a dragon. Yet another puppy interested and exalted? Hell yeah. The numbers grow. Also, who's the puppy? Which one? Where? Who? What? Is it just someone I don't know? Okay, I was just looking at the Discord just in case. Anyway. Right. SD? Wait, but I thought... Wait, hold on. Wait, when you say exalted, do you mean like girlfriend? Because they got added to girlfriend, but I don't say anything about oh, never mind. Okay, there is... Okay, exalted was mentioned. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if they're actually like interested, but like they got the role, I guess. Shrug emoji, that too, yeah. Because like I don't know if I've like missed something, but I'm looking at the text chat and it's like, oh yeah, it's literally just Sai being like, oh, they might want to like observe, I guess, and that's just kind of it. I don't know. I was just kind of hearing like, oh, they're interested. I'm like, There was a solid one message. Okay, cool. Because when someone says like we've gained another person that's like interested, I kind of mean like the way I interpret that is someone who's like, oh, I would like to see the game. It sounds very cool. And then in that case, I could like hyperfixation rant to them. And if they don't say that, then I'm like mildly disappointed. I guess I'll find out. I'll ping Esty. I'll be like, so you want to know about Exalted, huh? Nod solemnly. Looks upon you with a grim expression. Goblin is worried. Her hope is that you step it up and take the investigation properly. Her fear is that you will screw it up legendarily. Snail, she is waving towards him. Yes, Lady Sageleaf, he says, bowing his head. You're the handler of this case. Yo, handler? Girlfriend mentioned? You've worked on it since the explosion. You know more than anyone. Catch the goblin trying to stop a grin from spreading across his face. Oh la la, complimented by his queen. Going to represent the tribe in this venture. His face lights up. Goblin and a cleric, together you have access to both upper and lower Tolstad. You're gonna have the prey boy around? Damn, I thought this was gonna be fun. Why do you hate him? Expectation is that of shock. His expression is that of shock. He did not expect this. Do not disappoint me, Snail. A new member to the party! He ignores you. The goblin takes a deep bow. Yes, Lady Sageleaf, your will be done. Also, investigation, only present mentioned, so true. But yeah, literally, once the stream is over, I'm just gonna like peg SD, and it's like, oh, you've been added to Exalted. And do you want like the hyperfixation rant? Do you want to learn about the entire history of creation? Do you want to learn about the natural state of lunars? Evil forces at work will be vanquished. Huzzah! The mystery of the tea shop shall be uncovered. At your service. No, don't say like at your service. Like, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna like that. Like, that's... Oh, I accidentally clicked it. Never mind. Okay, I guess we just said at your service and she grins. Yes, you are. Well, whatever. That's not gonna have lasting consequences, I'm certain. First priority is the tea shop. We have to gain access. Let's go, cleric. Join as a companion. You can speak with him if you need help finding your way across Tolstad. For as much as she's told you, there's a danger you're missing here. The lady is keeping information from you. You can investigate the tea shop thoroughly. True. Discovering my natural state. True. We should also look for that witness. How do I get access to the tea shop? Where is the tea shop? Okay, don't ask them where it is again. That's cringe. We should also look for that witness. Yeah, or Frank, dressed in yellow. He winces. Gods, that's funny. Either over on Water Lane or down in the city below. Port or the dungeon? I suggest the port, since it's slightly less life-threatening, generally speaking. How do I get access to the tea shop? Talk to your boss, Darrow. Or, I guess he's not your direct boss or whatever, but you'll need to get an audience with him if you want to get inside the tea shop. Okay. Right, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Neat. Like many definitions, so true. Although, of course, there's also the counterbalance. The solar natural state is being attacked by like 10 different dragon-blooded and then dying immediately because because the player got like a tiny taste of power that you get in the high power system and then died immediately. Human, friendly greeting. Don't know what you did to deserve that. Yo, chat, we got a friendly greeting from the elf. We like the elf. Why are you acting weird? Shut up, mushroom lady. Right. Ladies running here is not a fan of fungi. Be a safe distance, alright? And we're steps away. Suddenly realize it might actually not be so safe to hang around here. Your companion must have had a bad experience with mushrooms at some point. You should inquire about that later. Yo, chat, it's literally like fucking, it's literally like Disco Elysium. We have a guy and we can like speak to him, but it's like, hey, how was your mushroom experience? We learn anything about him? 16. Okay, that's about half the stuff. Goblin gets shit done, no matter the odds. Highly competent, with a craving of validation. Just look at the way he dresses himself. He doesn't work for himself or any ideal. The goblin devotes his life to his lady, no different from a religious nut. Damn. We're gonna help him get a religious nut. Said the lady. Hello, demon. Do you have anything to say now that we have a guy? Nope, he has nothing to say. Goodbye. You have anything to say?
Mm-hmm.
Approach our companion. Let's get on with it. Oh, we can choose to go solo. Interesting. What's your position in all of this? Whatever do you mean by that, cleric? Why are you helping me in this rough world of ours? Chat's a noir detective story now. We hope to have Lady Sage Lady for Wells as suddenly burst in flames. Okay, so this is if we forget the plot. Her will be done, so to say. What if it bursts into flames in the middle of the night instead? What kind of fucking question is this? I don't think she'd like that either. You're so right. You're so right. You got any family? I'm a goblin. What do you think? Goblins normally live in tribal societies with broad family structure. Your companion most likely has, at the very least, a dozen or so siblings. Any less would be remarkable, even in Norvik. Interesting. Well, I don't know. Yeah, got lots of siblings, duh. Ain't no offspring, though. Thank the gods for that. Yeah, fuck them kids. Goblin rubs his temples. Uh-huh. That's good. That's good. Why are you really here? Moves are no of interest, cleric. False motive is imperative in reaching into the heart of someone. He does not want to disclose his inner feelings to you. Understandable, you are kinda creepy. Fuck, you're right. Why are you scared of mushrooms? I'm not. A lie. But the mushroom lady said you were. Okay, fine. I don't like them. They're freaky and mushy and smell like mold. Just plain don't like them. Seeing him this candid is weird. I'm not taking questions on it, so anything else you want to ask, or can we go? Where do I sleep tonight? I don't know, cleric. The defeated look. Can't the city pay for something? You're a cleric, for God's sake. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can I sleep with you? I can just not sleep, that's fine, right? Are you asking for permission? You'll get exhausted if you don't sleep, cleric. Don't take a long rest, 8 hours before dawn. You get 6 levels of exhaustion. Oh fuck. Get to 10 levels of exhaustion, you die. Oh fuck. Oh my god, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, oh my fucking god. I don't need sleep, I'm not afraid of death. Sure. Okay, I want to try the other questions. Can I sleep with you? No, and seriously, don't phrase it like that. So far we've had 2 terrible phrasings with him. I love this, I love this. Who is Viscid again? Was that the Goblin Queen? Don't phrase it like that. Ray of Frost and how we could solve this issue. Oh my god. Whatever. Can I sleep in the Goblin Garden? No? Or, I mean, thinks about it for a second, then once again says, no. I can just sleep here. Just here? Yeah, it's not so bad. Right here. Reaction to that statement will not change no matter where you go on this river fortress of a district. Maybe not. Yeah. Guess I could go ask the Coin Lord. Gar's your boss on this job, isn't he? Guess you've got another thing to talk to him about. Fun. Let's go. That is so funny though. Like, can I sleep with you? Okay, chat. Now we're looking for animals that we can speak to using speak with animals, and then maybe the animals will somehow help us figure out the problem with the protest and make everything work out fine. I need to like prepare spells. I need to prepare Speak with Animals to use it as well. Fuck. How do we rest again? I don't know. I don't know. Trash receptacle. What's this stash with old zines? Got a cardamom treat. Please. You did not just it. Let me get this clear. You find yourself in the pill, you see a cardamom treat in the bin. It's been out there for God knows how long. And you think to yourself, what the hell's? I just need some trash. Calm down, it's not trash. Was it in the trash? Yes, it was in. Well, there you go. You're officially a trash eater. Will I ever recover from this? Sorry to say, you've officially crossed the line, dividing man from bum. You're now a bum. Chat, we're now a bum. Oh, we didn't eat it. It's still here, though. I will eat it later. Also, what's the mushroom do? Oh, +3. Okay, +3 health. That's good. Hell yeah, the mushroom lady gave us healing mushroom. Oh, here's the place that exploded, I think. The tea shop. Okay, I still want to... Okay, chat. You can't see the timer because it's like behind me, but now it's at like half 3 p.m. So like, it's good that we got like nature magic, but like, I think we don't have like another shard so we can like retry the check with this guy. Can I see the papers? And then, yeah, we have to get shard. Fuck. I don't know if we're gonna get another one of those before the day ends, and then when the day starts ending, like we just they get told to fuck off. So that's not good. Okay, maybe we start prodding him a bit the whole nobleman thing, because like it said they didn't want to talk about that, but I guess we don't really have another option. And the old country, yeah, it doesn't matter here. I'm just a 4-man in Tolstad district. The leading members of the Norvik Asgal Council. So it's the NAC is a group of 4 men, or 4 folk, guiding the Asgal movement in Norvik, lead workers union movements, rallies the entire Asgal's Workers Party. The top brass behind the silly workers union and the... Okay. Charisma doesn't like the workers, I guess. If he's noble, he must be rich. Poor man. Whole life for the movement. I've earned my title. He's terribly defensive. If you wanted to spark something out of him, you can make him angry. Oh god. You said, I bet you're only here because of Mummy and Daddy. Oh no, he would not like that. Or you've worked very hard for your position. 17 years, human. It's called dedication. Alright, have fun. Yeah. Where the fuck do I get another shard though? Oh, got some incense? Hell yeah. I'm certain, I'm absolutely certain that the way to like solve that is to get like the paper using the like retrying the roll and then hopefully winning the roll, but that's also not guaranteed because we have like a debuff on that. But then like if we manage to do it, then we get the paper and then like we give it to the demon guy. The demon guy's gonna be like, yeah, this is still valid. And they'll be like, oh fuck. Rung Sphinx opens at 18. Okay. Yeah, that's not yet then. Everyone can go from here. It was just there. Okay. Okay. I guess we just have to like figure out like how the fuck we get a shard then or whatever. Also, statue where we re-choose our spells. Repair spells. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't take time. So it's like it's 15:22. We'll see if it like moves after I do this. A druid craft cantrip. Oh right, okay, I see. Okay, we're not gonna use Charm Person because that one kind of gives me like a bad vibe. Because obviously they're using it. You're using it with like the D&D like the actual how it's supposed to work. Where like after you finish using like Charm Person, they realize that you have used Charm Person on them, and they're not particularly happy about that. So we're not gonna grab that. It seems kind of immoral. Shield of Faith. I'm gonna be entirely honest, chat. I don't want to take Cure Wounds because, like, we already have so many items to, like, heal myself with, so I guess I'll take Charm Person just in case. Like, I guess if a motherfucker is trying to, like, fight me, I'll use it on them or something. Okay, so there was a seagull, and it was, like, up in this vague direction. How did I get there again? Oh, wait, is this not a shard? Oh, chat, it's a shard! Oh, okay, we can retry the roll. Now, okay, I'm just gonna, how's your experience? Oh, it's gonna take a really long time to level up. Okay, I'm gonna try and get, like, as far as possible and then see if I can, like, level up, and then if I can't level up, then fuck it, I'm just gonna have to, like, retry the roll with, like, -2. That's just sneaky step. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? Where? What? Somewhere I can go from here? Oh, hell yeah, I'm smart. Okay, I guess maybe we can get experience by speaking to the seagull and then, like, doing all of the dialogue options in there, maybe. Hello, seagull. Do I just, like, cast it by, like, clicking it first? No reason to cast this. Okay, so I assume I have to, like, start the conversation. You think this guy knows something, Snail? I don't know, Cleric, it's a gull. Oh, your head and leave. Okay, how do I do this? No reason to cast that, but the bird's right there. What do you mean? Oh, wait. Okay, what if I... Oh, okay, now I can do it. Okay, hell yeah. Speak with animals. Spell activates. You suddenly watch as the bird lets out an annoyed grunt. What are you looking at, you dumb featherless walker? Damn, I can't believe you called me an land creature slur. I have some questions. It speaks! The bird jolts and looks at you sideways. Who is this, one who speaks so bird-like yet does not carry wings? I'm the cleric. The bird lifts his beak up high. Sorry, its neck up high. A proud beast. I am Faye, defensor of the coast, servant of Saint Sea. You are no feather, not enemy, unless you break the oath between our worlds. Oh fuck, we're learning the lore, the seagull lore. Someone sends me something and I instantly clock my own writing. Damn. Both a legal agreement, either spoken aloud or written down, symbols, especially sworn on the names of deities, have real esoteric power over one's body and mind. They can also be broken at great cost. Okay. Oath? What oath? The oath of pieces. Your low status not allow your upper men to divulge this information, of course. Ah, shit. We're learning the seagull lore. Oh, hi there, Thorir. Thank you for the head pat. Ruff. Seagull. Exactly, we're speaking to the bird. We've gained the speak with animal spells by speaking to a dark elf lesbian. We love women, chat. I wanted to say my love. Hell yeah. It's good to see you. And I hope you have a good time at the wedding thing. You mentioned they have pizza. That's good. It is the oath that tell your people to allow us to take your offerings. Sacrifices. Oh, right, offerings. Yes. Holy offerings, he barks. Squawks? Yes. Bird speaks like a bad politician who loves the sound of his own voice. True. What are you doing here? I am on mission to watch the water. The Lord of Water demands information. I give it. After a long day of information gathering. Damn. Okay, we're learning a lot of seagull lore here. Who is Saint Sea? The Holy Sea. Huh? Jeez, a common slang shortened from Jesus, often used to exclaim a sense of shock and or annoyance. Jesus? A titan who roamed Ascana during the Fade era, famous for his visual similarity to a goose, only a lot bigger. Some ancient monuments found in modern day, I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that, seem to indicate that this titan died for the sins of all minor geese. Chat, they got fucking geesus. They got geesus in Esoteric Ebb. Into my social barrier, but I was stuck, had to be driven home. Aww, that's really unfortunate. Cuddling you better. Fade era. Second out of 5 eras, when Jor went silent and the ancient terrors were slowly replaced by those in charge today, when humans first arrived, for example. The bird screams awfully loud. I serve the Lord of Water of the Holy Sea. He roams the coast. Damn. He worships Jesus. Do you live here? No. I nested the wreck. That is the Holy See's home base. You are not invited. Damn, we're not invited. Were you voting in the election? Its eyes light up. The Holy See! The bird yells calmly. It flaps its wings violently. I see. Okay, so very committed to the cause. I should have guessed. Bird flaps his wings again. Better not be asking it about politics, cleric. The goblin is perceptive. It is perceptive. Sorry, he is perceptive. What do you know about the tea shop explosion? The what? The tea shop exploded. Or, we should point to it. Big fire, over there. Ah yes, it was the blue flames of death. Lord of the Water has spoken of it much, he knows. He knows that as a sign of the end times. Oh gods. As the featherless burn upon the end of the ebbing tide, those who stay seated will scorch like the burning coast. What? A second coming of the featherless hubris. And the doorways will open once more. The bird clears its throat. The Holy See says it is so. I do not remember the rest. But it is something. Something like the feathered court will rise as long as the dice of the string master favors us. Damn, they're breaking the fourth wall. The seagull knows some shit. They know some shit that we don't. Oh, right, okay. Jeez, okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's cool. Holy See is truth. So true. Can I meet with the Holy See? No. Only feathered are permitted. Birdface gives an expression you swear could only be described as a smirk. Thank you for your time. Living nothing but sound of the scanning. Okay, let's still not pet the bird. I feel like if we pet the bird, that could cause catastrophic damage. That was informative, I guess. Great perch of Norvik. You're so cute. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can look at it. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Oh, fuck. Do we speak to more people, or do we just go like straight back and try and like solve the problem with the permit? Oh, because if we fail the roll, look at those floppy ears. Thank you, thank you. The ears are very floppy. Oh, model looks so squishable. Ah. Okay, thanks. Thank you. I'm not very good with compliments, thank you. Oh, okay, new person. Okay, behold. Please, please, please something. Please, anything. Fuck. Okay, it's a human. We know it's a human. Okay, thank you. Okay, sure, speak to you seem like you know shit. You have a crazy ass cloak on, I'm sure you know shit. Hooded woman's cape flutters as an icy wind rushes through the toasted eyes. Her eyes are locked with yours. Greetings. Hello. Her voice is emotionless and spoken from deep in her chest. I am Shamar. I hail from the slopes of the mountain. Bows her head slowly. The golden horde serve. Okay, the name has aura, but what the fuck does that mean? Golden horde? Yes. I do not have time to talk much. I'm in service of the ambassador. As you can imagine, I am not here to socialize. Why are you staring at me so much? Is that a bad thing to do in this city? I mean, not if you have good reason. What reason? Flirting or hatred? I mean, I guess, Okay, that's actually a good question, because I guess, like, if you were flirting with someone, you wouldn't look at them, but, like, it depends on the facial expression, and, like, generally, if you're staring at someone, it's more kind of like a hate them kind of thing, so it's probably more safe to say two. Because, like, I don't think... People don't generally flirt that much, or am I just crazy? But whatever, anyway. I do not care for you in such a way. I will stop making eye contact in accordance with your local norms. You speak so mechanically. Strange woman. She does seem very strange. What do you know about the tea shop? Nothing. I do not spend time on Tolstad. I'm here on business today, and I will soon leave. I'm sorry for the destruction it wrought upon your city. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What will you vote in the election? She's gonna say nothing. She doesn't live here. I'm not a citizen of... Yeah. Also, democracy is not something I approve of. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We found another one. We found another one. That's one hell of an opinion. It is what I've learned during my travels. She looks up at the sky. Men are weak. We spend so much. Well, sorry, we speak so much. Breed and spread like an esoteric way. What? Do not have a view of the long term. Democracy depends on folk being informed. They are not. Oh, fuck. She's kind of spitting. She's kind of spitting. Fuck. Fuck. She's kind of spitting. What if we informed them better? In a hypothetical scenario where folk could get access to all information, they would still not be able to know what is true or not. Men are not built to make such important decisions en masse. We are lambs, we follow those greater beings. To answer your question, stranger, I would vote for whoever stopped this foolish democratic dream. Oh my fucking god. Like, listen, okay, listen, chat, given, like, previous, like, very recent world history, she does kind of have a point, but, like, listen, despite that, I think we should still be able to vote. That's the nationalists, I think. I mean, yeah, that's true. I think the nationalists probably wouldn't want you to vote. Going for the party of Norvik. I'm a free strider, you see. The people will rule better than any higher being. It's the only way to achieve equality, the Asgal way. Once I am supreme ruler / god wizard of the city, I will do just that. I mean, considering the fact that she's wearing red robes, and red robes in D&D, if I remember correctly, is about, like, the city where they don't have democracy, they just have, like, mages at the top, this might actually be an incredibly good answer in her eyes. Don't choose any side in this conflict, that's because I am a higher being, unaffected by it all, an apolitical being. Oh fuck, chat, do we do, like, the fucking insane-ass, like, liberal take? Do we hit them with the fucking I'm apolitical? I am beyond politics. It's so easy to make people go against democracy, and you talk about how awful people are and funny about it. Oh, 100%, 100%. Because, like, the whole thing is that, like, I'm trying to think about how to word this, because, like, the general presumption is, like, oh yeah, people should be able, but the people are, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't really advise using the word on Twitch, because that's not really approved, and then some people, like, do also take offense to that, because, like, you know, it is kind of a slur for, like, people that are disabled. However, I do understand what you're saying, because, like, most recently, it's like, holy shit, this shit is fucked, and it's because people are, like, misinformed as hell, especially with the current, like, media environment, because, like, Chat, do you guys remember when, like, the person shot, like, Charlie Kirk, and for, like, straight up, like, half a year, right-wingers were convinced it was, like, a trans person? Despite the fact there was literally no evidence of this? Like, that's literally what I'm talking about. Like, it's becoming more difficult. It's, like, I still believe in it, but it is becoming more difficult to believe in democracy recently, because holy shit, people are gullible. But anyway. Let's just say we're gonna be the supreme ruler / god wizard of the city, because I'm built different and I can rule. Lofty ambitions for a mortal. Not lofty for me, I'm built different. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I mean, okay. I'm trying to think about how to word this in, like, a way that wouldn't get me cancelled. Like, I don't really mind the word as much. Like I am on, like, the autistic spectrum, so, like, I could use it theoretically. But, like, a lot of people do get offended by that, and I think it's valid that they do, so I just rather not have it in the Twitch chat. But, like, I totally get what you're saying, though, and I know you didn't mean to, like, offend anyone. Anyway, half of me is lofty, the rest is pure-blooded genius. You cannot be pure-blooded and a half-breed at the same time. Fuck, she's right. She's frame-mogged me. I wish you luck on your journey. I have some personal questions for you. I do not have time for your inquiry. Please, she says and bows her head. Understandable. Thank you. Okay, I think we're bothering this woman now. Let's stop doing that. Chat, at some point I need to find, like, a character that's just an absolute fucking cunt, so I can see if I can use charm person on them. And not feel bad about it. Old symbol of an old regime. Let's see. Okay, chat. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go straight back to the protesters, and we're gonna do, like, the check again to try and get the permit, because I'm certain once we grab it, we're gonna find out that it still counts being valid. I have a question? Yeah, what's your question? Go ahead. Okay, about the rally. Can I see the papers? Okay, chat, it's we have a -2, but it is like an ADC check, so it's literally like a 50-50. Hey, do you use a VTuber because you're shy about your actual appearance or because you like looking like... Actually, okay, that is a valid question. That's a very valid question. Okay, I have a really long answer for this. I will just be right back. I'm going to go grab some water because my throat is like killing me, but I do have an answer for that. I'm very excited to answer it. Be right back. Right, we're back. Okay. God, it's so warm right now. Okay, so for anybody here that doesn't live in the UK, it is like warm as hell. It's crazy. Right. Okay. I'm sure you'll trouble either. You certainly sound. Thank you. But yeah. Okay, so it's kind of half and half. It's kind of half and half because like. Initially, when I started wanting to do like VTubing, I was like, man, I hate how I look. I would rather just do like the whole like VTuber type thing. And then this was also like unironically, chat. This is before I realized I was like trans. So then I made like a whole girl character, and I didn't really think about it that much. I was like, damn, I just want to do like streaming, but like without showing my face. But then if you do it like without your face and only with your mic, then like that, I don't know, that just doesn't feel correct. So then I did that. And then for a while I started like, eventually I kind of figured out like, oh yeah, I think I'm trans. So then I started doing like the whole transition thing, and like nowadays, honestly, I think I do look kind of cute. I think I kind of look fine now. But like I've already started using the avatar, and also I just don't really want to like show my face on stream because it's now it's more a matter of like, you know, personal stuff, like not as much like, oh I hate how I look. Now it's more kind of like I would rather not show myself off like that, you know. I'm like, say for example, if like somebody like caught the stream and they were like, oh yeah, I know that person type shit, and it's like, yeah, because like a couple of years ago, like I could not stand looking at the mirror, and now I look at the mirror and I'm like, damn, I'm kind of not that bad actually. So I'm feeling great about that. So yeah, there's your answer. It's kind of half and half. If I could be the dog girl immediately, I would do this. And one shard to unlock. Here we go. Okay, 50-50. Chat, cross your motherfucking fingers, cross your toes, pour salt. No, wait, no, throw salt over your shoulder. I think that was the thing. And then we click this button now. We did it. Chat, we did it. A VTuber too, because, like, oh, 100%. Yeah. I have, like, a bunch of friends that, like, do that. Like, okay, most of them still have, like, a girl kind of, like, humanoid-ish shape, but they're still, like, very, like, eldritch horror. One of my friends, Doc Vivi Leandra, she's a VTuber model where she originally looked just kind of like a girl, like kind of like an anime scientist type thing, and then eventually she was like, okay, I need it to be like more body horror, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's interesting. That's awesome. But yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Yeah. Right. Okay. Tell them you're an expert and that you're on their side. I'm an expert. Are you now? Yes, I'm also on your side. Repeats later. Are you now? Now hit him with. I'm your best shot at getting out of this. Dwarf grumbles. His eyes go from you to the orc behind you. Fine. His eyes and grabs something in his pocket. Got the PPG documents. Hands over the scroll. I trust you with these documents, city man. Oh boy, if you hand these to the orc, this could all be over right now. Tell us we're in the wrong. I dare you. Because we're not. The older dwarf joins in. Take a step back and check it out. Let's see what is actually going on here. Examine certain items in your inventory to access unique dialogues. Okay, I'll take a look. Okay, chat. For those who were not here for the previous stream, I've spent like fucking 4 hours in the last stream trying to figure out this whole like problem because we failed to check to get the documents, and now we have the documents. And then this person over here, the orc, large woman. Large woman. Awesome. Anyway, large woman. So she wants to get rid of these people, and they're trying to do like the protest for like the workers' rights and whatever. And she's like, oh, they're refusing to give me their papers because their papers are off. Ever feel weird about dwarves being a fantasy race? No. I mean, the only thing I find weird about like dwarves is like a fantasy race is the fact that they always use like Scottish accents for it, which I find like a little bit strange. I think they should try doing like more variety with it. But like other than that, I don't really have like much of a problem with that. Look, so chat, this guy knows all about the laws and shit. Can we show him the paper and be like, hey, is this shit still in date? Ah, fuck. Okay, can I, like, examine it by looking at my inventory? Okay, examine. There we go. It's quite light, some kind of magazine paper. It reveals a short statement about political rally at the Circle Square. Circle Square? That's kind of contradictory. Like, they're just short? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, if it's literally just written like short people, then yeah, that is kind of cringe. I do like, I don't know if you've ever heard of like a Divinity Original Sin, and like, I don't know if it works the same in the other Divinity games, but like in Divinity Original Sin 2, which is the one that I played, you have like elves, and one of the special traits of elves is that like they can eat like the flesh of like dead people and like find their memories and like shit that like they knew, and it's like, it's crazy. Like what they have to do with dwarves is they have to give them like some kind of like crazy ass trait for the setting. Like for example, in a lot of settings, they just eat rocks. They mine because they eat rocks. That is their metabolism. The children are born inside of rocks. It's fucking crazy. So much of the time, that's the only distinguishing dip. Yeah, exactly. Like, if there's ever a setting where the dwarves are literally just shorter people, then they failed. Then they've just failed. God, the Divinity Original Sin 2 elves are so fucking good, because if you choose to play as like an elf, then like you just find like a corpse and it's like, oh, murder mystery, you've got to solve this guy's murder. You just take his hand and you fucking eat his entire hand, and then you learn about his last moments. It's fucking crazy, it's so good. Permission to public gathering accepted. It says big letters at the bottom, followed by a signature. Tulsa Magistrate Nicholas Darrow. Actual text uses an archaic and typically bureaucratic writing style. Examine it in detail. Oh god, if we fail this, I'm gonna cry. We need to pass this. I don't think there's gonna be another shard today. I need to pass this, please. Please. We passed it. Okay. Check for spelling, phrasing, and terminology. It is perfect, not a single error, except the date. It says the rally is supposed to be held on the 16th. The document is perfectly legal, but it's expired. Have I seen this kind of document before? Never. Oh fuck, that's a failed intelligence. Oh no. Look at the dates. Yeah, it's expired. Cool document. It is not. I don't like it. Oh, how come? Because it's a legal document, huh? Seems off. Fascinating. Do we select other options? Too many words. Fascinating. Bad vibes. Fascinating. Okay, literally, it's the same thing. Okay, demon guy, please. You know legal stuff. Help me. Do we have an option? No, we don't. Oh, wait. I have some questions about PBG. What would you look for if you're investigating a PPG? Wording. Legalese can get pretty complicated. A good barrister could twist that stuff into oblivion. Okay, I guess we'll do the lore check on legalese. Not real language, but rather way of communicating legal concepts, often in documents and contracts. Yeah, okay, it's just the same as real life then. Other than that, I checked the basics. Names, spellings, dates, a single lithographic error could cause a landslide of troubles. He smirks. I know from experience. Okay, so if I tell him they got an expired one, he's not gonna say anything because he doesn't give a shit, chat. This guy is the fucking liberal. He doesn't like anyone. He likes anyone who serves his immediate interest, so like he's not gonna go and like tell on them. But I need to know. I need to know if it's technically still usable. Expired, huh? Strange. Why is that strange? Seems like such a strange mistake, as gals are known for many things, but making a mistake like that ain't one of them. I don't know, it just seems strange. If the dwarves got an expired document, they should leave. They have no legal right to be there. Huh. Okay, wait, I might have more questions for other people then, hold on. Because, like, maybe they printed it wrong, but, like, I don't know if I can, like, meet with the guy that gives it, because that's the guy that's, like, the head guy, and we want to speak to that guy, but I don't know where we can find that guy. Is there anything? Yeah, the music is very ominous sometimes. Hello. If you have anything else to say, please. Oh, we could return it? Is it too early to do that? I don't know. Okay. So chat, so for those who are wondering, the reason why I'm so insistent on trying to perfectly figure this out is because we did like a speak with this woman who's the one that gets them, who's the one that wants them to go away. And we sense that there's something she was not telling us, so I'm just gonna save real quick. I'm gonna save real quick and then just create a new file, whatever. Just in case I accidentally fuck up. I want to speak to her and like figure out what her problem is. Hello again, cleric. About the dwarves. Oh, if we say I checked the papers, they're expired, that would be making a decision. Could I just hand her the PPG thing I got? Yes, she would surely reward you for it. She could probably do something with it. Yeah, true. The dwarves would be furious. Okay, no, don't. Let's not say no, there must be another way to get rid of the dwarves, because unless, I'm just thinking about how to, like, maybe there's a way to, like, convince them to, like, do it, like, somewhere else, because I think there's also another dialogue tree about, like, how this is not even, like, a good place to do the protest to start with. Yes, with force. Nope. Let's not make more enemies. Yes, everyone should be friends. You're so right, Wisdom. Okay, I'm missing something. I'm just missing something. I'm missing something. Can I look at the thing again? Can I see anything else? Okay, I need to find the guy that issued this. That must be the answer. Chat. Oh, by the way, chat. At the end of the day, they get like fucking forcibly removed from there, and we're currently at like we're almost like we're 5 minutes away from 4 p.m. on the in-game time. So I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Hate liberals? You call the demon a liberal? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you're familiar with trans people, but a lot of us, not like all of us, but a lot of us do hate like liberal people, because liberal people are kind of like they're like light right-wingers. They're kind of cunts. They're like people who will be like, oh yeah, I believe in like equality, but these transgender people are going way too far, and it's like, shut the fuck up. And by the way, when I say liberal, I don't mean leftist, like how right-wingers mean it. I mean like the actual definition, like the current modern definition of a liberal, which is an individual who's just kind of like, you know, just kind of the middle, basically. Like, imagine Joe Biden. Which is a really good example, because liberals really fucking love Israel. Losing the central tool stat, you have no business there. Okay. So I was a liberal, but I'm cool with trans people. Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit complicated because, like, the thing is, and okay, listen. I'm a terminally online person, so I've got like a lot of like internet like politics lore inside of my head. But like generally, whenever someone describes themselves as a liberal, it means that they're like a terrible person. But like, I'm sure there's people out there that are like, oh, I think I'm a liberal, but then they're not like cunts, but it's just kind of, okay, as an example, imagine this, okay, have you ever heard of the streamer called Destiny? He's had like an epic downfall, so you might not have heard of that guy. He's kind of a debate bro, basically. Like, he is a perfect example of this, because he literally calls himself a liberal, and he's one of the worst people. He's fucking terrible. What is this? City Sword Angel. Yo, they got a fucking angel here? That's fucking awesome. What the fuck? Oh, we don't get anything on her. Damn. That's awesome, though. I was confused. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just, I understand it can be very confusing when you enter, like, a very, like, left-wing person's stream and they're like, man, I fucking hate liberals, and then it makes them sound like a right-winger, but actually, I'm just talking about people that are, like, fucking terrible. From my perspective. Say Sword Angel. In the Coin Lord's garden, you encounter a porcelain spectre. Polished armor and human, her presence is both ethereal and demanding. He floats gently in the air, strangely unaffected by the river winds. That art goes hard. That art is fucking awesome, by the way. Keeps his distance, muttering under his breath a word of disdain. Okay, the goblins don't like the angels. That tracks, I guess. Angel? Creature does not turn to face you. Instead, her many eyes simply pivot their gaze. Arcane cleric, she echoes, at the palace script house in Earthguard. The flowers of the Coin Lord's garden. I don't know what that means. Something beneath her. Slaves to her beauty. Okay, that's a phrasing. That's a crazy phrasing. Why do goblins hate angels? It's a heavily D&D inspired setting, so I imagine it's something to do with like the angels being like too much like I don't know, law people, like people be like, I don't know, police type motherfuckers, and then the goblins, and like in this game, for example, they're just kind of living under the city and like, I don't know, like chaotic good, I guess, which is like different. I think it just means she's rich. Understandable. The flowers of the Coin Lord's garden dance, but oh, okay. It doesn't mean she's rich. It's just the flowers. She's literally above the and then the Coin Lord is the guy that like that we work for. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Slaves to her beauty. You will be one of them. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. The fucking aura on this writing. That's me. Hello. She replies by bowing her head slightly, whilst her many eyes glare at you. She now lifts her chin. She opens her mouth to speak in a projected cold tone. Etir. Oh, that's your name. Okay, yeah, that's your name. Your name like a declaration of existence. Not really an introduction, more of a checklist of etiquette. He states her name, you realize her mouth is not moving. Telepathic communication. Yo, we're talking telepathically? That's crazy. Goblin gives you an uncomfortable look. Clearly does not enjoy having telepathic conversations like this. Snell is joining the mind talk? Great. I have some things I need to ask. She just stares at you with many, many eyes. Whatever you do, don't mention the eyes. Okay. Oh, you're feeling something here, alright. Something fierce. You could shake her up with a nice comment. She would destroy you. Oh fuck. She's too powerful. The angel would step upon your soul, stomp on it. Her domination would be good and just. Let it happen. What the fuck are you talking about? Chat, I'm getting concerned. Chat, why are my internal emotions being like, be a bottom? I'm gonna shoot my shot. Exactly. Chat, I'm rolling. Chat, tell her what you think of her many eyes. Chat, we're gonna res her. Chat, we're gonna res her up. Yes, we just barely passed it. You know what Nerdy Prudes Must Die is? That sounds fucking awesome. I've never heard of it, but it sounds awesome. Woo! Oh no. The smooth thoughts and endless love, it's overflowing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Chat, we've become a Redditor. I'm gonna have to read this out for you guys, because it's literally like hidden behind my head right now. Pray tell, thou celestial harbinger of such splendid beauty and gleaming countenance, if the light might truly be of your making, for thine ethereal and glorious nature beheld within that halo of eyes, is my duality which foreverly plagues my being and soul. The sun, I say, the sun is nothing compared to you, pointer. Okay, half of that didn't make sense. I'm gonna be entirely real, half of that was like fancy words, like that made no sense, but whatever, go ahead. Go ahead, Redditor. Mr. Rambling, there's a silent sweeping from the magistrate's yard. Bow down before her. Your helm touches the ground of the magistrate's guard and you feel the urge, overwhelming and excruciating final urge, to tell this angel one more thing. Chat? Earth be blessed by your presence. You consecrate the very earth, my lady. Nice to meet you. Where's the sim to me? There's a little bit of crossover. I see what you're saying, though. Ah, fuck. Okay, fuck. Earth be blessed by your presence? Goblin's eyes dart back and forth between the two of you. He's expecting a retaliation. Or just gave your lips like smooth, honey? Yeah, honey, I'm sure she loves that. Looks down on you with many eyes. No response at first, but then she raises her head. Thank you, he says. Oh, hell yeah. A dry reply, at least she's not pissed. Take that as a win, get up. Hey, Snell whispers to you, don't mess with this fucking thing. Be careful now. Cut to the chase, she clearly has no interest in small talk. Whisper back, why, aren't angels good? You ever heard of celestial punishment? We're talking seared flesh, cleric, right off the bones. Do not mess with her. He takes a step back. I see. Okay, let's not say nice weather we're having. We will actually fucking die. I'm here to investigate the tea shop. Guys just stare at you. They spin gently around her. Great, nice, we got that cleared up. It's like talking to a brick wall. She's very non-vocal. True. I don't want to say, I guess we just stare at her? Very funny necrobinder run slays with 2 times up. I'm gonna be entirely real, I don't remember what times up does. If you describe it to me, I'll be able to like figure out what you're talking about. I don't memorize the necrobinder cards. I memorize the silent ones, but not the necrobinder ones. Stare at her. She stares back 100-fold. Okay, I guess we just have to say great, so the eyes stop spinning. She can sense your impatience. The creature is dread itself. Okay. Oh yeah, deal damage equal to their doom. Yeah, that one's really good. That one's really cool. I haven't managed to do like a really good like necrobinder build, but like it is like an interesting character. I just kind of prefer silent. I just like how silent plays more, I think. Enunciate slowly. I need to speak with Darrow. Angel turns her face towards you for the first time. Walk away. Oh fuck. Feel Snell sweating. Oh, there's some kind of ancient ass word. Okay, I don't know what she's saying. Hope we don't die. She's mocking you for sure. Sense that she does not see you as worthy. Is that alright with you? Perhaps you should stand up for yourself. I think that okay. This might be the bit where we do get like punished. Okay, hold on. I really think this is begging for it. Sexist, that's why I say that. Is our guy sexist? Oh no. Our guy's not sexist. I'm just okay. Okay, I think maybe my reference for like Redditor stereotype is more kind of like a decade ago or something, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, sure. Now about the magistrate. Has your head twitching to the left. A twitch, she's annoyed. Coin Lord Darrow is busy. Oh, okay, the twitch is probably like her just like fucking gaining the knowledge of where he is right now. I'm not gonna be like, oh, she's annoyed. When is he available? Next to her right, toward the building leaning against the ancient tower. After a moment of silence, she said, Coin Lord Darrow will be available post-midnight. Post-midnight? Ah, she means after midnight, so between 00 and 6. No, I don't think that's what she means. You failed. You managed to solve this difficult code. The angel speaks in riddles. He'll be in his restoir. Several of her eyes look to the entryway to her right. Fancy terms imported from Anuran culture, though it doesn't mean anything, they kinda got it wrong. Oh, what are they? Fancy name for frog folk and toad folk. You've heard that they don't like those terms for some reason. That's crazy. I think Pegasi exists in this world too. Yeah, I mean, I probably. It is like very, very, very like blatantly like D&D inspired. So if they have Pegasi and D&D, they probably have them here too. Hold on, chat. I gotta drink some water. Right. Okay. Cool. Okay. I don't like any of these. I think we're just gonna say right. He says nothing. What a conversationalist. You speak good human for an angel. Okay, that's too funny. I have to take that one. I have to pick that one. Human is not a language. Fuck, she's right. Fuck, she's right. Semantics, like potatoes and that other vegetable. Oh yeah, I meant like Norwegian. That is a dialect. Fuck, she's right. Fuck. This shit's so good. This shit's so good. Chuckles, then goes back to being awfully quiet. We're so dumb. Yeah, we have -2 modifier to our intelligence. We're not built smart, we're built like kind. We got high wisdom, low intelligence. Wisdom is like the empathy stat, so we're very like empathetic, and we can like, and we're very dexterous, but like we're fucking stupid. So afraid of the angel, he stifles his witty remarks. It's normal language, you know, the one normal people use. What do you speak then? I speak every tongue, cleric. It is not special. Bold, I like her. Companion raised an eyebrow. Really? Even goblin? Ami, she says, turning her gaze to him. Nach datu gopar. What a show-off. Oh, awesome. Good job, lady. He did not expect that. Yeah, I would not expect that either. I need access to the tea shop. As requested, no one authorized access. But I am authorized. Or not. But I'm literally the person. I'm the person that's assigned to that. What do you mean, don't lie? I'm literally the person assigned to do that. What the fuck do you mean? Okay, whatever. I keep getting the ad to get rid of ads. Yeah, Twitch is like that. I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. See, the solution I found to that is that I think if you have like an ad blocker or whatever, it puts the Twitch stream on like the right side on like desktop, and then like you can mute the ad and then unmute the stream, and then you basically just continue watching the stream. But like obviously it is like very cringe of them to do that. So oh shit, 80, thank you for giving a sub to Off-Brand Offspring. Thank you, very appreciated. Hell yeah. So that's how the chat is. Sometimes people are like, oh, you know, there's like ads, and then one of the chatters is like, let me fix this. It's crazy. Yes, I do. It's in the contract. Exactly. He signed a contract when he decided that he liked the puppy girl. Many people don't know about this, but I own everyone's souls. Can I just go into here even if I don't talk to her? I'll need a key. Ah, fuck. Okay. So, behold? No? Okay. Can I just steal this? Is she gonna kill me? No? Okay, cool. What's this? Behold. Really ancient piece of history, propped up as a garden decoration. Rifle. Oh, it has a shard in it! What the fuck? That's crazy! Okay, cool. I know, because I get to do this. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for the hip pat. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Can't get through here, damn. Me reading the sentence, I own your head, and like, thoughts. Oh, we can like zoom in here, okay. We already know about all these places, never mind. Okay, now we're gonna think. Okay, chat, we're gonna think. Chat, do we think there's a way to like make the also, what is up with this rock? Is it just floating? Like, it's overlapping all the other shit. Like, I guess they just have floating rocks here or something, probably. Anyway, okay. Chat, do we think there's a way to like get the protest thing to end like well? Can we because my idea was we go over to the guy and then we're like, hey, you guy, the papers are like off. Did you deliberately print this incorrectly or something? Because they specifically mentioned like, oh, the dwarves are pretty thorough about that shit. Like, they would not be doing that. So like, what is going on here? Maybe I don't know who to speak with now, because like we've spoken to everyone, and like it's like it's 4 p.m. Like oh, hello, bird's nest. Hello, can we do anything with that? Engage. Got some eggs in it. You spot something shiny below as well. It appears unguarded. Scary beast, those gulls, but whoever made this nest isn't around, so you imagine the goodies could be worth to climb. What? Climb out there and give it a shot. Fuck it. Just a little thrill. Push it despite your groaning stomach. Go. Get the items. No, you will die. Fine. We'll die. Really could be worth the reward. Then go for it. Chat, they're forcing me to do it. You're as nimble as an Allegrian cat, as fast as a tumbling Furcani screamer. What is a screamer? Type of bard known for shouting spells through the valleys and across the flowing. That sounds awesome. You can do this. Oh no. They're really encouraging. Like, it won't actually kill me, will it? Do it. Begin to climb. Hands gripped around the ancient stone, feet slipping, eyes searching. Can you reach? Of course you can. Reach anything you set your mind to. Okay, we got a +6. We gotta win this. Yes, fuck you. Yes! Obsidian amulet, just barely within reach. You feel a shiny object in your palm. Climb back up. Lies in your hand, teeming with energy. Turn solid footing. Nice. Was it worth risking your life? Hells yeah. So right. So right. Okay, is this... What is this? Yo, what the fuck? A weird stone that's been polished into fist. It's grappling with a tentacle. Who made this important? Advantage against aberrations. Okay, that sounds like that's going to be important at some point. Okay, chat, we got the tiny little trinket thing now. +1 constitution, +1 charisma. That's great. Those are like... Those are two of the things that I suck at. Especially constitution. Like, I mean, I do have charisma, but like constitution is literally like -4 or some shit. Oh fuck, what do we do? Chat, what do we do? I really want to solve the fucking what do we do? Okay, chat, let's think. It's probably not the dragon. It's probably not the dragon because she's like unrelated to it. We've spoken to this guy and then he said, is there anything else? Just checking, just in case. Questions about the PPG. You got an expired one. What did he say again? Expired? Strange. Seems like a strange mistake. They're known for many things, but making a mistake like that ain't one of them. Seems strange. Dwarves got an expired document they should leave. They've no legal right to be there. What would you look for? And then it was just legalese. Yeah. How long does it take to get a PPG? A week? Okay, that's gonna... Okay. I feel like there's gotta be something I can do. Like, it's giving me more dialogue options. Like, and then she says she was like deliberately not saying something, but then we can't see that guy until like midnight, and then they're gonna get rid of them before midnight. It's like, oh fuck, this is difficult. Can I stare at the letter again? Examine. Yeah, Nicholas Darrow. That's the guy that we can't speak to right now. Ah, fuck. I want to solve this. Anyone else have some ideas? Yeah, if anybody has like an idea, that'd be great. But like, maybe there's an NPC we haven't found yet, maybe? I've never played this game. Yeah, don't worry about it. I think eventually, like, I might just have to like, I don't know, just tell the orc person to go away or whatever. Because, like, I want to be on the side of, like, the dwarf people, but, like, it is expired, but, like, she's hiding something, but we can't find out what she's hiding, so I've just got to be like, hey, you're kind of a cunt, go away. Oh, yeah, she was looking for a friend with glasses. Okay, that's another thing we have to do. God, this is so stressful. I know I can do it, I just don't know how. Behold, tea shop. Can I go in? The doorway. There's several planks blocking passage. The tea shop. What a mess. Take a peek inside. This is see a paper. And begins reading the bold letters at the top of the paper. City notice. No trespassing. That doesn't include me, does it? I'm no expert in city law, but your companion suddenly kicks the plank, sending a subtle ripple of blue energy around his foot. You think I would sneak in by myself if I could? It's sealed. You ain't getting in with the magistrate's approval. Touch the planks. Yep, ripples of blue energy. It is sealed. Yep. Move your hand. The faint aura shimmers in dark translucent blue and then fades away. Yep. This feels like trouble. Yeah. Locking spell. Okay. Okay, let's not attempt to break it down. We have -2 on this. We're not going to succeed unless we get 20, and that's just not happening. Oh, right, okay, yeah, so basically, earlier in the stream, there is, so underground, they have a bunch of, like, goblins, and the goblins are, like, they're kind of chill. And then, they have, like, the goblin leader person who is like, you gotta figure out, like, why they fucking exploded the tea shop. Like, what the fuck is going on there? This is my district. They can't be doing that shit. So then the goblin queen has, like, sent this guy, and then he's, like, helping me out. And then it's kind of, I don't know if you've seen, like, Disco Elysium, but, like, this is very, like, Disco Elysium coded. He's just kind of the assistant type guy. What kind of magic is this? Some kind of arcane spell. It seals the entrance like a locking spell. Can I bypass it with magic? Very high level spell, of course. As a master of your craft, it should be easy to find one of those. And yeah, if you grease it up, it'll slide right off. So true. And I guess the passphrase. Something the nobility eats, something fancy like cardamom cake. Okay, we get it. Yeah, okay, we get it. Phrase is definitely not. Okay, don't. Okay, stop. You're making the goblin cringe. Stop it. Stop guessing. Please stop guessing. See more like yeah, exactly. Because like the I'm trying to think about how to word this. Okay, so like since it's like a very D&D inspired setting, you have like the police, but then the police are just kind of like people. But then you have like the angel, and the angel is like the representation of like this cosmic sense of like order. So like that's a lot more scary because it's like, oh, if you do something like around the angel and it's like it doesn't like you just get fucking smited. They just hit you with like the god power, I guess. Whereas like my guy is like he's like the police, and then you have like guys that are like living like underground and they're like, oh, I run this district. It's like, oh, the police, we deal with the police. Like imagine if like an actual literal like angel like appeared in fucking Mexico, and then like the gangs are like, oh, okay, the police we can handle. I don't know about a fucking celestial creature. Like I think it's kind of a vaguely similar example. Oh, there's a guy here. I actually did not see that guy. Can you help me, please? Please. Okay, what can we learn? Not very much. Kid's working his ass off, getting that bread. He must be doing that optional weekend school. They go far in life with that attitude, but the fire under his ass supposed to be lit by someone fierce. Okay, so they got a child working here. Okay. Hello there, sir. You a postie? A reader of the Norvikian Post. I read magazines. Great, we've got a bunch. Fiction, tall tales of terrible tombs. Magazine containing short stories about adventures around the coast. Maybe the Weekly Homestead if you're looking for a new place. A magazine containing information about living spaces as well as a lot of ads from landlords. I see. I like fiction. Same, there's so much shit out though, hard to know what's decent. You're so right, you're unironically so right. Makes sense. They would expect goblins to have a unique fear of ages compared to, like, should they all be? Oh, yeah. Like I get what you're saying, but, like, also, my character was also scared of the angel. It is most assuredly not a unique thing, I think. Our guy was losing his shit. Never mind. Welcome to Pillar Kiosk. How can I help you today, sir? You want to buy something? I have questions. Questions about what? City questions, okay? Not too much traffic lately, so sure. My boss shows up, you gotta buy something though. Oh, yo, we have fucking haggle rolls? What the hell? There's a bunch of books we can buy, what the hell? That's awesome. What can you tell me about the tea shop? Except that it exploded? That part's pretty obvious, so yeah. I was here, you know, saw with my own 2 eyes. Look over your shoulder, towards the tea shop across the street. I heard it too, definitely heard it. What about the fire? I felt the heat, even all the way over here. It was like... He gestures a large sphere for you. Really weird fire, and then he mutters, shrinking the size of his imagined sphere. Weird? Gone in an instant. Weird fire. Yeah, it was like, Look, it's gonna sound really weird. I like weird. It was blue. Only for a split second. When I looked and the whole building was on fire, but it was normal looking fire. So I just imagine... Oh, okay, yes, that's definitely magic. That's definitely magic. What do you call an undercover spider? Oh, I don't know. I've never heard this one. I don't know. Yo, hi Shadow. Thank you for the resub. Very appreciated. A spy, duh. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. All right. That one's good. That one's good. Yeah, also hi Shadow, it's been going pretty alright. I've got like a jaw infection right now, but like it's kind of it's not like consistently like it's not like that bad. I've got like a little bit of pain, but like it's whatever. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. So like literally like next week I literally only have to work Monday, so like, I'm so excited. Snell you later. Oh, okay. See you later, unless you're making another pun. But yeah, hell yeah. Anyway, thanks for the resub. Is the infection being taken care of? Yeah. So we spoke to the GP, and then the GP was like, "Oh, well, you'll have to go to the dentist about that." So like, in the meantime, you just have like antibiotics, I guess. And then when we spoke to the dentist was like, "Okay, finish taking the antibiotics, and then we'll see, I guess." So I'm a bit like halfway through them. It's gonna be like about another week. Well, okay, not a week, like a few more days, and then once we're through it, we'll be like, does it seem like it's fixed, you know? Because like I thought it was fine, because it started like because we started the antibiotics like last week. Sorry, not last week. It's technically this week, because like it was whatever. Anyway, we started on Tuesday, and then I thought it was basically like almost fixed, and then I had like lasagna, and then lasagna was like hot, and then my tooth was like going crazy. Like I fucking my jaw felt like it was aching. Like I had no clue what was going on. But turns out not fixed actually. It's gone from the top of my mouth to the bottom of my mouth, which is not a good sign, but whatever. Because the thing is that like the lasagna was not hot enough to like burn my mouth, but like it really irritated the jaw, which is crazy. Did the fire speak to you? Like a conversation? No, like a divine message or something. I don't know. I don't know what that would be like. How loud was it? Super loud. Shaky too, I almost fell over. You see anyone suspicious? Not really. Normal types. A goblin was arguing with a human by the temple, and just some mild shouting about some business thing, or otherwise pretty dead around noon here usually. Anything else you noticed? Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh fuck, the sneeze is not coming out. Oh no. I just blew my nose instead. That was probably good enough, whatever. What about the bird, the goblin? Why is it letting me like? Sure, tell me what chimes means. Reflections of your esoteric insight. Sure. Adorable. Thank you. Right. I did see Mr. Drummer. He's the owner of the tea shop, former tea shop. Usually the tea shop opens in afternoon or work day. It's not weird to see him walking about all day. Chatty fellow, buys a lot of newspapers. Where was he going? Don't know. Saw him leaving the tea shop right before noon. Right before noon? Yeah. Right before the massive explosion occurred. He clicks his tongue. When you put it like that, like I don't know where Mr. Drummer is or where he went. Saw him rushing down the stairs. Guessing he headed for Water Lane like everyone does. Oh, okay, so this might be that same guy they were describing that like might be like the witness or whatever, and is wearing yellow, and then like Water Lane. Okay, so that lines up with what the goblin people said. Did anyone else enter or leave the tea shop? No, just Mr. Drummer. He says confidence in his voice. Okay, so that's how the dev tells you. Yeah, that guy knows. That guy knows. It was boring. Blah, I can't speak. It was a boring day. Pretty much just watched people. People watched all morning. It was the only one I saw leaving the tea shop all day. Well, until the explosion. No one else entered. Oh wait, no. Did he act strange when he left? Just in a hurry, maybe? Some shuffle towards the stairs to Circle Square, probably heading down to Water Lane. Why Water Lane? Only place to go, either that or the Goblin Garden, or the city below. Only Mr. Drummer's city below type of bird. No one else entered? Not a soul. Usually not too many people there in the morning, or forenoon really. Forenoon, that's a good word, I like that. People should say that more often, feels very Norwegian. Yeah? Yeah, as got newspaper ones, they like using dwarfish words like that, though my brother doesn't want me reading those copper papers. Damn, we've got politics. We've got the dwarf politics happening again. Don't listen to your brother, he's probably a fascist. Fuck yes, tell them that. It nods along. Anyway, about the tea shop owner. Did you see him enter? Actually, no. I never saw him enter that morning, so I guess he must have slept there or entered before dawn. Sure you saw him. Absolutely, no doubt. He trails off muttering to himself. Went downstairs to Pillar Crossing, that's all I saw. He's trying his best to remember. I mean, going over it in my head, pretty shocking stuff. Just like kid, shouldn't have to deal with such terrible thoughts. What can you tell me about the owner of the tea shop? The drummer's a customer, seems nice enough for bird folk. A passively racist comment. You tanked that fascist brotherhood like a boss. I think. I mean, he's throwing out the passively racist comments, so maybe he's just like, yeah, I agree with that. Or they hang out.
Nano machine, son.
Bruh. Fuck do you mean? The fuck do you mean? The fuck do you? Fucking. Followed by the motherfucker that says, I only follow bottoms. Bruh. AD, is that your alt account? AD, did you make an alt account that called that to do that? That's gotta be you, I'm certain. I'm not that funny. Oh fuck, it is another person. Oh my god. Whatever. The fucking... They're slandering me. They're slandering bottom energy. No. No. Factually untrue. Factually untrue. All sorts of folk. Politically. This guy sees a tea shop a lot. Got some buddies involved in that scene. Okay, that's all about the tea shop. Alright. Goodbye. Puppy energy. True puppy energy. Hold on. Yeah, was it? Can I ask you a favor? Anything, young man. You are the future of the city. There's trouble down a water lane tonight. Please go and make sure that nothing happens, okay? Oh shit, okay, he probably knows some shit then. I'll do it if I can. Wait, no, okay, wait, I need to figure out where water lane actually is then. That sounds fucking serious, what the hell? Bruh, I've never been followed on Twitter by like any of those like I only follow bottom accounts, and now it's happened to me on Twitch. Like, bruh, there's some motherfuckers out there. I'm going crazy. Chat, I'm going Hulk mode. I'm smashing everything. In a top manner, not a bottom manner. Read posters on the outside wall, they're unreadable. Yeah. Actually, readable posters are still kind of old. What do they say? Information of people. How do you do it? One possible way. Papers nailed on random walls. You'd be surprised how effective it could be. Corner unintelligible. If you catch your attention, you rip them to shreds. That'd be fun. I feel like that's a bad idea. Smashing everything you say. Exactly. Because I'm not a bottom. Duh. Look at the one saying grand opening. Barely read the faded lettering. Grand opening of the Sphinx. Oh, that's the bar. Yeah. We can't get in that one yet, but we know about it. Look at the one with the owl on it. Binders and lithographers. Place could fix your ruined spell book. True. It's a prayer book, and yes, this place could help with that. Faded green hammer. Asgalis, share the plight of the common folk. Gather ye workers. Asgal said no gods above, no king below, only folk. Asgalis rally on the 22nd of March. TS Circle Square. Up. Useless sentimental. Shut up. God, I hate dexterity. Ah, chat. It's almost 5 PM in the in-game time, and I still haven't figured out like how we're gonna resolve this. Okay, chat. I'm gonna save. Chat. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna hand her the papers, and she's gonna. I don't know. She might be like, oh, I don't know. Like we've already figured out that she's not telling us something. So. Orc greets you with a bright smile. Hello again, cleric. About the dwarves. Enough of wasting my work today. I checked the papers. They're expired. Oh, that's not. I don't like that. What? Okay, but what if I say that and then we gotta check to figure out like what she's lying about though? Because I don't know. Okay, I did save, so I guess I'll try it. They are indeed expired and invalid. Wait, they let you check the papers? Aren't you a smooth talker? If you could get them to me, that'd be quite the favor. I spoke with them. Did you now? Or surely you need to leave, but if you make them, the nice or... The nice orc lady might pay you. Shut up. Don't get involved with this bullshit unless you really want to pick a side in the conflict. The situation is a bit complicated. That's true. You're so right. I agree, but that does not change the outcome. We have to draw the line somewhere, don't we? Good diplomatic bullshit answer. Love it. Oh, fuck. I don't know, because, like, I really want to, like, solve it by, like, making, like, both people happy, but then, like... fuck. Oh my god, chat, I just realized we have the charm person. Chat, do we try and use charm? But she's... Okay, but that's not making anyone happy, though. That's just being, like, a creep. That would be kind of interesting, though. Chat, do we hit the charm person on her? Chat, do we become, like, incredibly creepy? He's entirely in his right to hold this rally. The dwarves need to go. No opinion on this matter. Sorry, I choose not to get involved. Just... Because, like, last time we selected this, it didn't give us an option of, like, you are clearly lying to me. It's like, oh, she's your enemy now, I guess. I guess I'll try it again. Powerful declaration. I don't see any proof whatsoever, any real argument either. Okay, it's got to be this one. It's just a clerical error. The real date is today. Because that's the correct answer. But then she's going to be like, what's your evidence? And it's like, well, they don't lie. If there's an error, who made it? The papers say one thing, and that is the thing we follow. The law is more... Oh, fuck. Chat, do we actually have a way forward now? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay, so there's... Obviously 3 is like the conciliatory, like, yeah, your correct answer, but then it's like, asking her to look away, like, that sounds like corruption, but then it's like, the law is more flexible than that, and it's like... Because she did say previously that she's not, like, against the whole, like, democratic process, so it's like... Asking her to, like, look, like... Because that's why I'm thinking 2 might be kind of valid, but then 1 is like... I don't know if 1 would work, because she's, like, ideologically against them, so, like... But then I guess, like, that works for both of these. I guess we'll just say law's more flexible. Yeah, sure, tell it to the magistrates. She's definitely hiding something. See, that's what I'm saying, chat. It says she's hiding something, but it won't tell me what it is, and I can't fucking figure it out. Figure out why she won't let this go and make her leave. Chat, there's a check for it. Oh my god. Okay, chat, we need to... Chat, if they don't let me pass this, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. Ah! Okay, that's my best attempt at a scream without actually screaming. Time to see things from a perspective only makes things muddier. You twist and turn on the situation, you just don't get it. Maybe she's really just that focused on justice, maybe she's just stubborn. Okay, cleric. Solve this problem by talking to the dwarves. Okay, what if I go talk to her? Hold on. You've no stake in this, I'll just sit here and be bored for a while longer. Okay. It said speak to... Okay, so hopefully that's something. About the rally. Okay, what if I give it back? Does it okay, so this is why I saved it, because like it's really not clear. It's really not clear how to figure out, like, do I just have to go back to her and use the shard to redo the roll? Because we do have the stats for it. Spoke with her. Also, brute. Slang for brothers. Dialect grown out of the coastal slang. Mix of gnome tongue and underclass migrant workers. Yeah. What is brute? Generative slang. Yeah, or I'm gonna say, yeah, whatever. Tell him you took his side, he'll be reasonable, okay. Told her you and your men are in the right. Of course you did, and she laughed in your face, I presume. She's technically right, but morally wrong. I mean, that's kind of the correct answer, but it's like, there's no legal proceedings. I don't know. There's the orc once again, fucking freeze traders. Rumbling among themselves. What do you expect me to do, huh? These boys are counting on me. Leave them be, why not? They'll be chased away eventually anyway. Shut up, dexterity! I hate you, you're a fucking ANCAP, I hate you. Standing here for pride and nothing more. It's only good for the cause and for his men if they leave at this point. Show them the truth. As terrible as it is, leaving is the best option for these poor activists. Go ahead, they're not dumb, Snell whispers to you. But listen, just talk. Ah, I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll just say actually I have no stake in this. Hint of disgust and insurrection. He dislikes your neutrality. Oh, that's really pissing me off. I hope it's not like a permanent thing, because like I am on his side, but it's like it failed. Okay, chat, I'm gonna reload that because the fact it failed the check for me is like actually kind of bullshit though. Like that's actually insanely bullshit. Like I literally had like a 6+, and now it's like I gotta like go through the dialogue to figure out if there's something else I can do because it said to speak to the dwarves. But now that I've spoken to the dwarves, I have to like back out of it like, oh, I'm politically neutral, and it's like I'm not. Shut up. Whatever. Okay, we'll do the check again. It should work. Okay, the papers are expired. So I spoke with him. Entirely in his right to hold the rally. Clerical error. Come on, pass the fucking check. I'm gonna go insane. Okay, there we go. Okay. Because, like, as far as I'm aware, like, the fact that it made me fail that meant there was no way to actually get, like, the ending where they're both happy, and I feel like that's bullshit, because, like, if you've went through the work to get the proper ending, and then it doesn't work based on a dice roll, that's just stupid. That's just stupid and dumb and stupid, and I hate it. So, it is, in my personal opinion, it's entirely valid to reload that and do that again. It should not be based on randomness. I mean, I guess that is kind of the basis of the game, but, like, I still feel like if you put in the work to figure it out, you should be rewarded for it. Think of Anais as you imagine this from her perspective. A formidable woman with lots of pride. Her accomplishments are glorious. She's achieved so much. She's sitting here, performing this meaningless task. It's not meaningless. It is terribly important. Summon's rally will show the ineffectiveness of the Asgals once more. Restless and annoyed, make them lash out in the tunnels, blah blah blah. Oh, we've already seen this one. It's literally just the part where it says that she's like ideologically committed to it, I guess. You don't give a shit about the law. She stops smiling. A moment of silence passes before she speaks. I'm an agent of change, Stad. The law is infallible as long as it too can change. Words are as cold as ice. The law is her plaything. This is about money and power, nothing else. You're going about this the wrong way. Oh? You know her nature now. To de-escalate is simple. Dwarves are stubborn, you know this. Agreed, but they must see how to leave this place. The dwarves will not hold their rally. They are proud and they are not stupid. Wait, hold on. Amid soft defeat, they will not hold their rally, they will leave as well. Speak with such confidence, you know it as well as I do. Never liked diplomats. She stands with a figure towering over you. Little Earthguard, a cleric, whatever you are. Tell your friends they win. I'm done playing. She grabs you by the cuffs, pulling you closer. And makes your innards churn. Holy shit, -4 health. Since you're having, don't expect any assistance. Unless you her grip with a full expression on her face starts to work. See, this is what I'm saying, is that, like, I genuinely can't tell if there's supposed to be, like, a... Because, like... Okay. I don't... Okay, chat, small criticism of the game so far is the fact that I genuinely can't tell if I'm supposed to be able to, like, sort this in a way that makes everyone happy. Because, like... Am I supposed... Is this the only path? Is it the only morally correct path? Is to, like, make an enemy of her? I guess. Fuck it. I guess we'll just go with this, because, like, we've been trying to, like, perfectly do this for a while now. I'm just gonna say whatever. Fuck it. The orc sure knows how to handle little men. Okay, shut up. You listened to reason, but she did not like it. Interesting. Would inform the dwarves. There's like an intractable problem. Yeah, because, like, first of all, that ending that I got there, which wasn't even a good ending, I got cucked the first time, because like, the roll went wrong, and that's entirely up to randomness, so I went ahead and, like, did it again, and then it's like, oh, you get the ending where she fucking hates you, and it's like, I guess, because, like, from the whole, okay, so, chat, for those who've not been here, like, for the previous stream, the entire, oh, mage reminder, okay, give me a moment. I think I've done this sheet. Okay, I need to go get the other box. Yeah, okay, BRB. Thank you for the hip hat. Right, okay, so, like, anyway, also I'm just gonna open the meds as I talked about this. So like, in the previous stream, I was trying to figure out like how to get like the correct answer here, because the game was like heavily implying like, oh, there's some kind of problem with the PBG or whatever. And she was gonna get rid of them, and then it's like, okay, what's wrong with the PPG? The date is wrong. Okay, the dwarves wouldn't get that wrong. And then it's like, okay, well, let's go speak to the guy then. Like, oh, you can't speak to the guy. It has to be at midnight, and midnight is like, or at least like after midnight, presumably in the morning. Like, before that, they're gonna get like kicked out. So it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, it's clearly a problem with the forms, but like, how am I supposed to fix this? Like, whatever. I don't know if I've missed some kind of check at some point or something, but it's really kind of pissing me off. Like, because like I could reload it, but then if I reload it, I'm gonna be like thinking about that one specific thing for like way too long, and like maybe I should just proceed with the choice I made. But like I really don't like it because I wanted to get like the right ending, and then like I thought I was getting it there, and then like I tried my best, and then I got like the check, and then it was like, oh, you don't get any support from me now, and it's like, bro, the paper is fucking wrong, but I can't find the place to prove it. I do still really want to reload it. I do still really want to reload it, because that is like pissing me off crazy style. Okay, fine, I'll fucking reload it. This is really starting to piss me off though. The game is really annoying me. Because there's got to be like some character where you speak to them and it's like, hey, this paper, I think they like fucked up or something. Can we like, I don't know, like get that fixed or something? I don't know. Because like we've already spoken to this, because like why do they have so many dialogue options about like what the problem is if you don't like have a guy to speak to like fix the problem? Because like there's a whole like branch here about like all the stuff you would need to know about the PPG. Wouldn't have listened even if you did have the proof. Yeah, but like there's because like there's this whole demon and it has like this whole like conversation path about like, oh, you know, here's the details like about the PPG, and then it's like it tells you like, oh, you know, she's kind of lying a little bit, and then it's like maybe the lie is just because she's like ideologically dedicated to it, but then that doesn't explain why there's like the whole like path where they're talking about like how there's clearly something wrong with the paper. So it's like I don't know, I'm just really bothered by this. I was having fun, but now it's like, okay, I genuinely like what? I don't know, I'm just kind of pissed off. Maybe there's like some kind of way to like get into like the building where like the guy is maybe, and then speak to him and it's like, oh, the date on it's wrong or something, because like we know that that's, oh, what's this? Rising pillar, a centerpiece of, oh, so the stone is meant to be flowing. Okay, anyway. Oh, see, is the one thing I really don't like in video games where it's like there's like an expectation that they have for you, but like they don't really communicate it very well. So I'm just kind of walking around like, and I don't know whether this is gonna get me like a different ending or not. Like I'm hoping it does, but like it's not very clear. Because it's like, why would they have the whole plot point about like the papers not being correct if there wasn't a way to find that and prove that the papers are incorrect? And then she's like, oh, okay, I guess we don't have the legal power then. Hello, Dark Souls guy. Do you have anything to say? I believe we've already seen this shit. Did I actually go in here? Stairs go far below the city. Need a key. Okay, we don't have a key. Deliberately Kafka's sparsity of the runaround. No. Because like the thing is that like, I'm trying to think about how to word this, because if it was like that, it would be like, I don't know, like there wouldn't be like so much dialogue dedicated to that specifically, I guess. Like it's just, I don't know, maybe, there's something going on here, I don't fucking know. I don't know if it's like the dev, like just kind of like doing it in like a specific way, where like it just kind of fucks with me specifically, but like, It's like, why is there so much dialogue about how the paper is wrong, but then, like, the guy that I gotta speak to, I can't get to that guy? Okay, Angel, do you have something to say? When you say I can speak with him? He's available post-midnight. Door will be open. Why can't he see me before midnight? She does not respond. Either she does not know or cannot say. Can you grant me access to the tea shop? Nope. Okay. What if I'm too busy to see him after midnight? You are not. What? How do you know that? He does not respond. He's intuitive, this one. What should I do until I can be able to just hang around? The tea shop owner, she says, is suddenly coming to life. Locate him. Do that. Return at midnight. Got it? Return when it is time. Okay, I guess we gotta find that guy, and then he's like down the water place. Maybe that's where it all comes together, and it's like, okay, he's finding that guy, and then he's also with the other guy, or something, I don't know. Chat, I'm trying so fucking hard, I'm trying so fucking hard. And I think we've already been here, haven't we? Oh, wait, door? Active machinery inside. Someone in here? Oh, thank you for the head pat. What the fuck was that, lobster? Thank you for the head pat. I said it twice, what the frick? Focus keeps spinning, but you know something. A shiny red thing stuck to the inner part of the top wheel. Stress cube. Approach the cog, a sticky red thing stuck to it. What the heck? Grab the sticky thing. Oh. Chat, we failed. Chat, we failed. We're dying. Doesn't seem to do anything. What? It's stuck. Scream, howl, shout. Your fingers! Your gods be damned fingers! Pain blinds you, but you feel it. The fall to the ground. Ah! Yeah, we got death saving throws. I lived! Guess I'll do another head pat then. Ah, thank you for the head pat. Yeah. Got him again. You're alive. I am alive. That was fucking awful. It was so close. Cleric, what the hell? Just be more careful. You gotta try again. Exactly, we gotta try again. I do have healing items, I can do that again. What the frick? No, but you don't need to redeem it because I was responding to the second one. Okay, now that there's a third one. Thank you for the head pat. Do not redeem another. I am banning you. I am banning you from the head pat for an hour. Stale baked goods. Hell yeah, we love stale baked goods. Where's Bard? To budge. Lock tight. Like heavily locked. Mechanism's pretty solid. Really do not want it. No, there's another head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Okay, AD is not banned from the head pat, so that's fine. Back office. Haven't been closed down a while ago. I heard rumors from some goblins that worked here. I think the owner fired them all out of nowhere. Pick the lock. Oh fuck, we're exhausted. Oh no. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, well he does help with we do have an advantage because he helps, and that's good. Hell yeah. Okay, we love our goblin. Click, click, click. Luck gives way. The door swings open. See nothing but black beyond. Can't see a damn thing in here. The darkness. Storage chamber. Office space. Why don't I take the lead? Feel your way through. Sure. Oh no! He helped and we still failed. Stumble forward. Connects to something hard. Pain shoots through your leg. That looked painful. Massive, massive damage. Fight back the pain. Teeth clenched, eyes watering. Eventually your eyes adjust somewhat. You see shapes now, vaguely. Storage chamber's a disaster. So shattered glowstones, push forward, wade through debris. Abandoned for some time. Dust covers everything. What a dump. Sift through the papers and crates. Hold receipts, pick up the document. Official letterhead. Notice of termination, collective action violation. Scan the text. All workers dismissed, effective immediately. Brutal. Oh yeah, the slang thing again. Explains why the place is empty. The owner shut down rather than deal with organized labor. Workers deserve better. They did. But the world rarely gives people what they deserve. Tale as old as time. Or at least as old as factory work. It's bourgeoisie bullshit all the way to the top. You're so right, brother. You're so right. Bourgeoisie? He's showing his bleeding heart. Snell is correct, sadly. It's awful. Ignore me, I'm getting tired here. Return to the chamber, find an office. There's private space. Check the desk. Termination notices and then a drawer. Locked poorly. Force it open. Plays them with a snap. Inside lies a smooth stone with several faces adorned on its sides. Pulses faintly with esoteric energy, a magic item. Yo, we got a sending pebble, whatever that means. Sending pebble. These are expensive. Pocket the stone. Hell yeah, chat, we got another magic item. Time to leave. Place is giving you all it can. Don't find anything else here, let's go. Okay, what is... Can we do something with that? Yo, +1 wisdom, +1 charisma? Hell yeah. Constant spell slot requirement of sending has created many off-brand short-distance messaging. During the Coast War, the Arcanist forces were often equipped with this so-called pebble, a stone capable of casting, sending any familiar target within a kilometer. Damn, they got fucking drone warfare in this shit. Damn it. Hold up the pebble. Please don't bother anyone with that, cleric. Think about who you send a message to. There are a few targets you have in mind. Send a message. Who was Viskin again? Fuck, who was that again? I forgot. Was that the Necromancer? It might be the Necromancer. Sage Leaf. Hi, Sage Leaf. I'm working on a t-shirt. I'm just waiting to lead on. Everything's going good. We can message the angel. Hello, how are you doing? We can send messages to people, right? You can. Anyone you want. Extremely expensive tool. Doesn't exactly run out of charges. Use as much as you want and sell it later. Hell yeah. Okay, let's message the angel. Cleric, please do not use that pebble to contact me at your leisure. I am attempting to work here. Message ends. Damn. Chat, she said no. She did not want to be in the DMs. We got on the t-shirt, so let you know everything's going good. What in the fuck are you thinking? You dare send me a pebble message? Just out of your damn mind, human. Rough crowd. Yeah, they're really not appreciating my messages. F. Ooh. Yeah, we got rejected by the angel. I can't believe it. At least the dark elf still likes us. Cleric. I'm just going to let you know I've got a pebble setting. Cool, huh? Very cool. Message ends. Short and sweet. Hell yeah. You didn't disturb him now, did you? Hell yeah, chat. They all like me. In a sense. Anything else? Oh, where are you? Near the water. Don't fall in again. Just fall in. Okay. Hearing seagulls. Oh. Hello. Regular non-giant crab. It looks kind of giant to me, chat. I think that might be gaslighting me. Engage. Got a crab on the rock. Does a little shimmy. Dude! You're so right. You're so right, Wisdom. Yes, Cleric. That is a crab. Wisdom is so right for this. Hit the crab. Usually snips on your index finger. Ah! Panic. Crab pincer grip your finger hard. Your index will come off soon. Help! Chat, we died. Chat, we died. We're doing the same thing. Chat, we were killed. Chat, they killed me. Never mind, we lived. Exhaustion increased. We can speak with animals. You're a tiny sound from the crab. It suddenly turns into a squeaky voice. But your pincer, haha. Ain't I a stinker? The crab says in a tone of voice that reminds you of the most annoying person you've ever met. Please let go of me, crab. Okay, since you asked so nicely. Index is released. You immediately feel the blood begin to flow once more. Freedom! What's it like being a crab? It's great. What do you like about being a crab? It's great. Snip with your hands. Snips his pincers. A happy crab. Hell yeah, we love happy crab. What's your name? Criminity. Full name. You have any information for me? Oh yes, I do. You know there's an abundance of worms in the riverbank this time of year? There always is. It's causing me to gain a few pounds. The ladies will love it. But we've got ourselves a lover crab. Not even the bad kind. Ew. That's it for now. Instantly, the crab's voice disappears. We'll be at a riveting combo. Riveting convo. And can we go? Sure. Okay, we need to restore our health again. We've taken a lot of damage from crab and wheel. And 2 exhaustion as well. Not good. You're the dockyard beyond. Okay, okay, chat, I'm praying. I'm fucking praying that we can find like the guy that prints the paper and that we speak to him and we're like, hey, the paper, the date was wrong. What's wrong with you? Statue of Earth, you left this here. Approach the shrine. Little figurine to still count as a shrine. Hell yeah. Didn't I move it? It's in like the middle of the road. No. It has chosen its path. What? Figure of Earth. Makeshift shrine made it stand exactly where it is and where it might go. Ready to serve whoever needs him the most. We wish we were a man capable of something similar. Oh my god. Right, whatever. Okay, we can't go that way. Well, at least there's a new area, I guess. Goblins. We got goblins here. Hell yeah, new friends. Oh, it's the Free Strider people. Hello. Those for today. Okay. Those are the people that the orc person likes. That she's with. Why is the trash bin talking? Poison from a primal spirit. Open it. Open the trash can. You'll see something moving in the pile of shredded documents and old scraps of food. A pair of legs. Saying shit I don't understand. Jumps out the pile with the smoke of moldy dust. Is it pine? It's a pine cone. Oh shit. Chat, we got a new friend. We got a spirit friend. Pine cone with limbs. Whatever that is. One of your little friends. An item, incense. It hands you some leaves while doing a strange, seemingly improvisational dance upon the trash. Hold on, I'm gonna try to cast Druidcraft. Able to do anything about it, the little creature poofs away. Don't breathe it in. Mold is, as your research has shown, bad for you. One of nature's essential workers. A blessing to meet it in the wild. Fades, you see only trash. Heard about those things, never seen them though. What do you know about them? What I read in the paper and what Nessan goes on about. Hold it. Vatar or something. The Lamplighters Guild. Public spat with them, called months back. Points the lamps behind you. Apparently they messed with the everlasting lights. That's not good. Oh no, he's Welsh! Fuck, we found a Welsh person. That's why we can't understand them. They're speaking like English, but it's in like the Welsh dialect, so it's absolutely incomprehensible. Not so everlasting then. I guess it's a PR name. Yeah, well, they're mad, but I think they solved everything once the PCG got involved, and like, I'm sure you're aware, they're all over the garden too. Clearly seem to like you. Let's keep it like that. Understandable. We got a rune here. Bustling docks. First of the river guilds. Like a fish in there or something. Some coins. Wishes never granted. Yo, I gotta steal the coins. Hello, bird. Beware those fangs and the rest too. Which a ball of feathers and wings and really, really sharp claws. A magnificent creature. Too bad he's clearly overfed. That is rude. The poor bird cat has a unique body shape and we should celebrate that. Oh my god, that's literally how people talk about it online. It's like, oh, my cat is like horribly obese. No, he just has like a special body shape. Magical beasts can sometimes understand basic common. You should try speaking with it. It's a griffin, right? Simply cast speak with animals. That should lessen the pain of negotiation. You know the Welsh is a proper... Well, no, okay, hold on. I know that Welsh is like a proper language, but then there's also like the Welsh like dialect of English, where it's like they're speaking English, but like it's almost incomprehensible. Like, you know what I'm saying, Like, I literally have like a Welsh co-worker who's like talking about that, so... Wait, look behind it. Entrance to the warehouse, now the roof view. Get inside, you have to go past this bad boy. Medical base stores gently before you. You don't even want to ask what the plan is here. Wake the animal gently through understanding and empathy. No, let's not do that. I'm gonna wait until I'm like not exhausted, because I don't think going in there has got anything to do with the current thing I'm trying to solve. Shadow's talking like the fucking angel. It's like, oh, the Welsh dialect. And it's like, you mean the Welsh language? It's just like, what? Gotta be very specific. Okay, we're not gonna learn anything about this motherfucker. Europe, we're learning nothing. Looks across the chasm. She's pretending not to look at you. A noble woman? Pretty expensive dress. What's she doing down here? Clear your throat loudly. Turns her head towards you. What? Oh, you're looking at me. I wasn't. She's denying it very quickly. That means she's lying, maybe. How rude. Cool. You're very rude. Sure, now go away. What do you know about the tea shop, mysterious woman? She rolls her eyes. It exploded. Why do you say that? Have you seen it? I get the feeling you don't want to talk about it. Don't have anything to say. I would ask you some personal questions, but I have a feeling you won't respond in any meaningful way. Yeah, that's the type of shit that sometimes you want to say in like the call center job with the fucking you're trying to help people do shit. It's like, I'm gonna have to ask you some questions. I feel like you're not gonna want to respond, but like, alright, I'm gonna ask them anyway. Smart, you go now. Whatever. Okay, it doesn't want to talk to us. We could do charm person, but like that might not do anything for us. We're just gonna be like creepy for no reason. Dormitory out of commission. I see. Yeah, there's like a dwarf area. I think we might have gone like a little bit too far. We might just have to go back to like the surface and see if we can like find the guy that we're looking for type shit. I should like go back through the dialogue with the orc women and then find out like when they're getting rid of the dwarves, because like I remember it was like something about like the end of the day, or it could, if it's the next day, that would kind of solve a lot of stuff, because then we could walk up to the guy and then be like, hey guy, there's something wrong with the paperwork. Hello? Or he could just literally be down there, in which case I guess I'm gonna look real stupid. Okay, I think this was the way out. Nope, never mind. Pipes connect to the vast sewer system of Tolstad. Okay, I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this way. And then the other thing as well, and like this is another thing that's like slightly pissing me off as well, is that like unironically, like the solution might be to like pick like different dialogue options with the orc women, and like but I don't know. Time to climb the ladder. It's a fucking DC 7 check, you're joking me. Well, we have to get back up though. At the double ladder, hell yeah. Light safety rules, if broken, contact your local and yeah. Oh right, also I just remembered, I think there was like a slot to put the, okay, so this is +1 dex, +1 dex, -1 charisma. Okay, so let's take the cloak off and replace that with the sending pebble, because that gives a stat increase. Okay, so because like, okay, the stream is coming up on 3 hours, so what I'm thinking maybe we'll do is we'll just go back to her and then try like different like dialogue options or something, because like, actually no, does the journal say when the dwarves get kicked out? Women, they're everywhere. Your worth as a man is based on the admiration you get from them. Your goal, get a date, a real date, good luck. Managed to secure a promised date with Agent Veer, the handsome orc freestrider, however not until after the election. Oh shit, did I accidentally pick her as like a girlfriend? Damn. Okay, that was before I saw all the women. Maybe, is there a way to, like, cancel that? Because, like, I kind of like the Dark Elf more. The Angel's also kind of cool. Wait, where's the Dwarf one? Here we go. No, okay. Despite being called Class Conflict, that's not what it was. Trouble down on Waterlane this evening. First day. Oh, first day. Okay, okay. Fiction. Okay, Circle Square Conflict. Here we go. Okay, it literally doesn't tell you the day it ends. Fuck. And then we're still on, like, day one, and, like, I have to go down to the water place as well, because they're saying there's, like, some shit's gonna go down there, and it's like, this is really stressful. Okay, maybe we just do maybe we do just decide, like, oh, you know, fuck you, or whatever, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Rivers are expired. Okay, so update the journal there. Yeah, I don't know. Empty feet slot. Okay, so get them later. Oh, this is really stressing me out. I guess we'll just go through the dialogue options. I guess we'll just save again. It is kind of crazy that I spent the entire stream, like, trying to solve this one specific issue. We still haven't got the solution because it's not very clear. It's just not very clear. Like, how to do it. Even though, like, you would assume it would be. It's like, oh, the numbers on it is, like, fucking incorrect. Whatever. About the dwarves. Spoke. Yeah, did you know? Don't get involved. Yeah, whatever. Situation's a bit complicated. He's in his right to hold the rally. Clerical error. Yeah, because this is the... Okay, so we know this part's correct, because this is the part that we figured out. Can you look away this once? My job to never... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought she said. What I thought she would say. Definitely hiding something. Yeah, okay. Pass the check. Nope, okay. Reloading that one like we did last time. Oh, never mind, can't. We'll have to wait till the end of the thing. Yeah, I'm just really pissed off by this. I was really pissed. Okay, chat. I think unironically the best thing for me to do here is to just, like, take the best solution I can get here and just be like, hey, you're kind of a cunt. Like, can you just, like, fuck off? And then, I mean, I'm not happy about that, but, like, it's just, the game is not giving me an option. Like, I mean, if there is an option, then, like, it's really not clear where to do it. Like, I just, whatever. And they literally, I had to do it before the end of the day, and we're currently on, like, we're only about, like, a quarter of an hour away from 6 p.m. on the day. So, like, I'm just gonna have to be like, okay, fuck you, I guess. I mean, I don't want to say that. I would have been like, oh, there's clearly, like, a clerical error, and I've got, like, another one from, like, the other guy, but, like, I can't speak to the other guy because I can't speak to him until midnight. And it's not clear how to, like, you know, solve for that issue, so fuck me, I guess. What the chat would have used Charm Person. Can't do it. And there was an option for it, like, later on, I believe. Dwarves. I just spoke with them. Dwarves, yeah. Okay, so now we can do Charm Person. Okay, I'm just gonna see. Okay, they're giving me the option, so fuck it, I guess. Oh, she failed. Fuck. No, failed. The opposite word. She resisted. Just cast a spell on me, cleric. Comes through the facts. You should feel bad. Don't engage, leave. Country is bad. Yeah, I did. I would ask you do not do that again. Voice holds a deep rage. Destroy you like an ant. What incredible control of her emotions. Nod. Oh, but what if that works though? What if that works though? I want to see what happens if that works though. Because like we've already decided like we're gonna take like the one specific option where like she's like being like fucking evil anyway. So like I guess you know, whatever. Like she's ideologically evil, so.
Mm-hmm.
At the dwarves. Book with them. It's in the right. It's a clerical error. Oh wait, fuck, the part where we could do the thing was earlier. God damn it. Oh right, okay, yeah, we can't do that now. Yeah, we've seen this. You just want to stop them from spreading their message. What's right, there's a bit of money and power, yeah, you're going the wrong way. It's honestly, see, the other thing that pisses me off is that we literally give her like a reason as well, and then she's just like, she's like an asshole to me, and it's like, it literally doesn't even make sense from a character perspective. Like, this is like a cool game, but like there is like a lot to it like so far where it just kind of feels like it makes no sense. But whatever, like I guess we'll just save that, and we'll save this as like the successful one. Success. Okay, now I do want to see what happens if we use Charm Person. Does that actually, like, unironically solve the problem, or... Okay, we just need to get to the part where it gives us the decisions. Okay, about the dwarves. Spoke. No, yeah. Okay. I want to see what happens if it works. Yes! Okay. Well succeeded. Let's go. Use your wide smile. Don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, whatever. Vital form of mind control here. This is very wrong. You're so correct. What a lovely lady. So polite. So true. Well, there's one thing. Oh shit, we can get the actual answers here as well. That's actually really cool. Why are you really pursuing these dwarves? Oh, you're asking direct questions now. I'll dodge you. Thing I don't believe you understand. Dwarves are looking to upend the current power, the company's power as well as the cities. You and I have a direct investment in the destruction of their ideology and movement. Even under the effect of a charm, she still manages to try and convince you to work for her. Fascinating. That's that, she says with a smirk. An evil smirk. Oh yeah, so she's... Okay, never mind. I don't even need to feel bad about doing that, because like her motives are like straight up like evil. I do wonder what happens when we say break the spell though. That'd be kind of funny. It's just like, oh, I just like spilled all the beans. Damn. Is it his right to hold the rally? Is that what you think? Yes, and you should leave. Finally, it's a personal favor to you, of course. Exactly. Leaves her hand glancing for working dwarves, and he shrugs and stands up, her figure towering over you. Nods and walks away down the stairs. Gonna be pissed once the charm wears off. Hilarious. You fool, the free starter's gonna be a great help. Okay, that was kind of a funnier ending, to be honest. And it also means I didn't get hurt. So okay, this is a better one actually. I'm gonna save this. Success, but better. Hell yeah. Okay, chat, we're gonna start establishing rules around Charm Person, because like it is kind of like weird to use like the mind control thing on people, but like listen, if they turn out to be evil cunts, like, and we literally didn't do anything, then like that's kind of good of us, and it prevents us from getting hit by that person, so. Because like I don't know if you guys remember, but when you say like, hey, the dwarves are in the right to do this, then she just fucking does damage to me. But anyway, thank you for the head pat. Ruff. Holy heck, Thorda did 2 head pats. Crazy. Dwarves look at you in stunned silence. The beast has failed, boys. They all cheer. Woo! Hard pat on the lower back. Amazing work to just have her walk off like that. I've never seen Earthguard spits justice in such a guided manner. Truly a wonder to behold. So, what now? Well, we You hold a rally, right? Shit. We can't stay. Rose grumble. Can't stay. Wait, why? No choice. We're getting screwed from every side here. You're the type of fool to fight battles I can't win. Finger in your face. You're a strange lad, but I see some good in you. We'll change and join us. Finds down the crossing. Yeah. Friends with the Ansgals on Tolstad. Might prove useful, or not. For what it's worth, cleric, I think you did the right thing, if there is such a thing. Great, I've solved the conflict. Okay, I'm satisfied with this one. I wanted to find a solution that makes everyone happy, but you know what? I'm fine just using like the evil, the morally I'm sorry, I had to burp there. Doing the morally questionable thing and doing like the fucking mind control power. I was gonna say mind control charm. I've played so much Exalted now. Use the fucking mind control charm, and it's like, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. You leave. Yeah, we've solved it. Solved it. Okay, we'll just save there and think we'll end off the stream. Ebel's OP. Exactly, I'm Ebel now. I'm gonna be using Charm Person every single stream. But yeah, I think we're gonna hit the quit button, and then, okay, chat, we're gonna see if we can like raid someone. Hold on. Okay, Twitch, Realia. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's watching the stream. We're just gonna go ahead and raid someone. Night. Exactly. I'm gonna be sleeping soon-ish because I do still have to. I do still have to wake up for It's actually okay. Chat. My shift tomorrow is not like 9 AM. It starts at like 11:30. So like I get a little bit more sleep, but yeah, I'll still need to sleep at like a fairly reasonable hour or so. Who do we want to raid? There's not many options. Okay, I guess we'll just go ahead for raid Elwyn, because Elwyn seems to be like really cool. She seems awesome. Oh yeah, and she's doing the Prideathon. Okay, it's good for him. That's good then. Yeah, it seems like a good choice. Which one for all I missed? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. To be like, okay, I'm trying to think about how to word this. There was a lot of like reading stuff like this stream, but also there's a lot of just kind of going back and forth trying to figure out that last problem there. So like, you didn't miss like a massive amount. There was like a bit, but there wasn't like a massive amount. So it's, you know, it's mostly fine. I've just been kind of like ranting about how like annoying that part of the game was. So anyway, so gonna do the puppy raid. You guys know the drill. And yeah, thank you to everyone that's watching today. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. Probably sometime like after Monday, because like once I'm done working, I'm going to be quite exhausted. But like after that, I'm going to have like days off, so I'll have plenty of opportunity. So thank you for showing up to the stream. Have a nice night, everyone. Rough. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.